But yeah, there's gonna be no stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be watching the NFL draft. I always watch it every year. Alright, it's time. Let's start this.
This place. It's... What's happening to me? Fairy. Stay back! Stay away from me! You can't fool me! I know who you are! You're the last of Amada's collaborators! I will take you down! That way, she can finally rest in peace.
Fairy.
She's extremely unstable. The rewrite is wavering. She's in a delicate state right now.
If we don't act quick, this entire space could crumble in on itself.
What a pain in my ass. Listen up, Fairy, because I'm only gonna ask this once. Is this really what you want? Is going back to being a warrior worth throwing everything away? Huh?
What do I want to do? No, I know what I want. To become a mighty warrior. But I couldn't save Ida.
I know you've got a lot on your mind. You're still figuring out whether you want to live as a warrior, or if you want to follow a different path. And you got even more confused after playing the role of priestess at the New Year's festival, didn't you?
The role of priestess. The duty from our ancestors.
The mission of the Kruga is inherited by the priestess. Remember that when you make your decision.
I don't know. I just don't know. A warrior. A priestess. Which do I want? No, it's not about what I want. If I keep standing still, I won't ever become anything.
That's not true, Fairy. You've already taken a number of steps forward. Can't you see that? Huh? And I don't just mean as a warrior. You came to the capital by yourself, helped so many people with their problems, and even if you haven't figured out which path to take, you've learned and grown so much along the way. So you see, you're not at a standstill. If anything, your willingness to stand still will help guide you to the path you want.
Me standing still will help guide me?
Yeah, and don't let some old fart tell you what to do. It's your life, so you get to choose how to live it.
That's right. Everyone has something weighing on them. Myself included. But you can overcome yours. And doing so will help you grow and move forward in your life.
If you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. We all have each other's backs. That's the reason we've come this far, isn't it?
I was with you all.
That's right. Your worries and your way of life. It's all yours. Don't leave it in someone else's hands. Now, come back to us. Farida.
Fairy!
The corrosion is getting stronger?
Oh god! Gelva Archon! Lord of
A
Wings!
giant bird!
That's the Falcon of the Sun from Krugen Legends. The corrosion must have recreated it from her warped perception.
I must defeat the enemy and avenge her! Arusha, grant me your protection!
Damn it! We were so close! Small Fry's being stubborn as hell. But when it comes to stubbornness, I've got her beat by a long shot!
We've almost gotten through to her, guys. Just a little more.
Right. We'll save you, Fairy, no matter what.
Time for you to focus. I will defeat the enemy. I must avenge her.
Alright.
Full
It's go time.
Move it.
Give them your all. Boost
Here
gauge
goes.
limiter unlocked. Activating skill.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Sucker!
You're up, Baron.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Blade. I'll take you on.
Going all in!
Initializing drive.
There we go.
Bring it on!
Activating skill.
Had it!
Boost speed Idaho.
Don't screw with me! They're down! Sucker!
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Have some more! Bring it on!
Give them your all.
Too slow! All you on this!
Time to hit you again, bitch.
Skill. Boost
All
gauge
you
limiter
on this.
unlocked.
Initializing drive.
Flames. Arusha.
Had it!
How she fucking got killed? Oh my god, I'm gonna
You'll
go
pay for
fucking
that.
insane, man.
It's go time!
I just don't get how she dies. God damn it, Anya, how the fuck you die?
You saved me.
Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
Gotcha. That's not good. Ha!
I need to heal up soon. Activating drive. Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
Gotcha!
Ha!
I owe you one.
Now or never. Ha!
I owe you one.
Saved me.
Take that.
There you are.
It's go time!
Burrita, stop it!
Chance!
Give them your all. Now. I won't lose.
Activating skill.
There.
Stop it!
Now or never.
Good luck.
Pull out all the stuff!
Ha!
God damn!
Here goes!
Give them your all.
Gotcha!
Let's hit you with this.
Here goes!
Give them your all.
Feel
Woo!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
my move now!
Give them your all.
Too slow!
You'll be sorry. You know what to do, Anya.
There!
I'll take you on.
Come on!
Initializing drive.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Let me heal you.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
Take that. Chance!
Give them your all.
This done!
Boost gauge
Chance.
limiter unlocked. Give them your all.
Keep it up! Alright! It's over.
There we go.
It's go time.
Now we're gonna get rid of that off of you.
Keep up, Lancer.
Fuck you, bitch.
Boost
You
gauge
know what to
expand.
do, Anya.
Initializing drive.
Thanks.
My move now. Gotcha. Make it count, Aaron.
Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Fuck you, asshole.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. Here goes.
Activating skill.
All you on yes.
Thanks.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Activating
done.
skill.
Die. Woo, hell yeah. Crushed it.
I'm just getting
Give me that
warmed up.
level up.
I can do even better.
I did it!
And yes. Everyone.
Barry, are you alright?
I very much doubt she is.
That damn corrosion just won't let her go.
Her case is clearly worse than the one from yesterday. I don't understand why it hasn't gone away.
No. It must be in the final stages.
Get a hold of yourself, Farida!
What am I supposed to do?
You gotta be kidding me. You seriously still stressing about that?
That voice!
No way.
What the hell?
Ida, you're...
Jaeger Ida.
Oh yeah, you guys told me about her.
Oh, so this is the woman who was like a sister to her. She must be a recreation from the innermost part of her psyche.
That's some wild stuff right there.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the real deal, sorry to say. Guess a little piece of me found its way inside you. Huh, Fairy?
Ida, that doesn't matter. I'm so glad to see you again. I just wish you weren't seeing me like this. I failed to grant your final wish and now I can't do anything right. I'm so pathetic.
That isn't true at all, and you know it. I know I told you to finish me off, but I never should have done that. That's probably what caused you to lose sight of yourself in the first place.
That must have been the root cause of all this.
Probably so. Yeah.
That all said, I get it now. The fact that I'm here now just goes to show how very important that moment was to you. And that's okay. That experience made you more uncertain, but if anything, that and your compassion are what make you so strong. So keep that chin up and march on, little sis. I'll always be watching over you from here.
I see. To think that Fairy has been protecting something so important all this time.
Yeah. She's protecting each and every one of her experiences. Got them all locked up inside her.
They're all inside of me?
Yes, that's right.
Remember, even if you're unsure at times, your compassion will help you move forward.
So, what's it gonna be, small fry? You still want to forget everything?
No, I don't. I'm gonna hold on to what's important to me, and I'll never throw it all away. Ever again! That's why I'll fight with all my strength. I won't let this thing control me anymore!
Did she just... Holy shit! She did it! She burned it to smithereens, just like her bro!
Now that's impressive. She might actually become as strong as him someday.
I'm so relieved. Now let's...
She was able to overcome it.
The space is falling apart. We have to leave immediately.
We've returned. Things were rather touch and go for a minute there.
Not wrong, but it was all worth it. Because we got our ferry back.
And thank goodness for that.
But
Huh?
I did so many horrible things. Why did I do all that? They're all my friends. And so are the people at Monmar. I even got Uppy and the crew got involved.
It's all right, Fairy. Everything is gonna be just fine. If you need to cry, then let it out.
And there go the waterworks.
Can you blame her? The corrosion may be gone. The memories ain't going anywhere.
The same goes for me. I am truly sorry for all the problems I caused. Once again, please allow me to ask for your forgiveness.
You don't need to. It's not your fault. Please don't beat yourself up over this.
That's just great. Even after we got rid of the corrosion, it's still giving us grief.
Yes. It lingers like a shadow. Nothing could be more despicable. This only reaffirms how vital it is that we thwart the Garden Master.
I'm down for that. Day 4 might be a real doozy. Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
Regardless, we will take full responsibility for our actions. We will handle the aftermath of this incident and then promptly withdraw. The Vice Chief and I will see to everything ourselves.
You have my gratitude. In the meantime, the CID will be taking a closer look at this situation.
Thus, the members of Kruga Corps and Marduk finally returned to their senses. Under the vigilant guidance of Vice Chief Hassan and Security Chief Qasim, they began to pull back from the capital for the time being. Bada boom, bada bing! Another freaking Genesis we got. I'm really sorry about the office and everyone's rooms. The Kruga and Marduk will be jointly covering the repair bill and any temporary lodging expenses. I'm also more than willing to pay for any additional damages out of pocket if necessary. You don't gotta do that. The only ones who should be bleeding green are the big wigs with the big bucks. Now, if my pickup had suffered any more than light scratches, that'd be a different story. The damage to it wasn't as bad as I thought. Priorities, dude. Learn them. Yeah, finding a roof over our heads is just a itty-bitty bit more important. I think I'll just go back to my old apartment, and IA has her dorm room. And the rest of you guys are staying with the landlord's family on the second floor, right? That's the plan. The old man was surprisingly understanding about the whole thing. It might get a little cramped in here, but we'll make it work. We're in the process of moving all your things. It'll take a while before we're done, so please wait just a bit longer. Again, sorry about this, you guys. Please allow us to assist you. Well, that's not necessary. If anything, you should be resting after everything you've been through. Ooh, speaking of sleep, Fairy and Rosette are going to be in my room. We're having a slumber party. And the rest of the group can sleep in the living room. That work for everyone? Oh, I've never met a landlord as courteous as you. Yes, how can we ever repay you? Going to be a little harder to sneak out at night, but hey, I like me a challenge. I will never understand how you can be so unflappable in times like these. You would do well to at least be a little wary. This rewrite phenomenon has been escalating with each passing day. There's certainly no time to be fooling around. We've yet to find any leads on the Guardmaster. If we want to find him in short order, we may need to change our approach. You're probably right. At least we've made good progress on the Genesis front. We got 5 of them in the last few days. That's true, but I'm afraid I won't be fully at ease until we've reclaimed the remaining 3. Well, anyway, we can talk more about this later tonight. We've all earned ourselves a breather, so let's break for a while. Oh, but don't go anywhere alone. I'd like for all my assistants stick together just in case. That's probably smart. If any of us want to go out, I think we should take at least one other person with us. Let's meet back here before we're done. Then we can figure out what we want to do next. Very well, let's split up for now then. One ally can be chosen to join Van and his assistants. Okay. I'll keep them both in reserve. Okay.
I'm really sorry for putting you all through this.
Don't worry about it. Here, let's just focus on taking a quick look around town.
Understood. I would very much like to do that.
Oh, what would you like?
Okay.
Do your best out there, okay? Oh, what would you like?
$62,000. Oh, we got 4 SPGs.
You're okay?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Okay.
What's next?
Quit dawdling and
Give me
buy
that
something.
Tyrell Times, please.
Stay out of trouble now.
Stay out of trouble now. Okay, I will. Hell yeah.
I'd better get home soon.
Nothing beats a peaceful life.
Looking is always free, you know. Come see us again sometime.
Hell yeah, they're guys. Let's go to an American garden. We did not have access to this.
Welcome to Marduk's support. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Okay, Reset. We need Reset and Fairy. There's Farida. There's Reset. Okay.
appreciate your business.
We need to
We've
sell
got the
shit.
Good stuff.
I keep losing money.
Thanks a bundle.
Thanks a bundle. You're not
We've got
making
the
things
good
easier
stuff.
for me. That whole cruise.
Thanks a bundle. Good luck with the investigation.
Damn. Okay, nothing here. Let's go to the riverside
Off we go.
area. Let's go.
All right.
Van, there's something I'd like to ask you and your team about. Please stop by when you have a moment. I'll be in Riverside as always. Shino. Ooh, I can go in here. Give me your goods, please. Help? Stuck?
Hi there. Come again.
Okay, we went to the concert hall, got that done. Let's go to Station Street.
Off we go.
But yeah, I'm doing pretty dang fantastic. I'm doing pretty dang fantastic.
Just a rumor, right?
Let's see. I need to buy.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. What would you like today? Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us. Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Okay.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us. I'll get more good stuff in stock soon. If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
There we go. Let's sell. I only have.
Ladies and
I have very
gentlemen, I'll
low
get more
amount
good
of
stuff
money.
in stock soon. If you
Welcome!
need
Welcome!
ingredients
Oh, yes,
that
oh,
are
yes.
directly sourced from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Man, I'm down to $23,000.
Ladies and
23.
gentlemen, your attention please.
I need money. They're stealing my money from
Let's
me.
roll,
My
gang.
God.
Please take as much time as you need. I hope to see you again.
I hope to see you again. Okay. Probably at some point, ma'am.
We better get home soon. I've got some delicious ice cream.
Delicious ice cream. Hell yeah. Sounds delicious.
Let's see.
According to recent intel, a dangerous monster, the Gargoyle Room, has been sighted in Tyrell District's waterway. Okay. I mean, let's go do that. Let's take care of that. Let's quickly save because I haven't saved at all tonight. Goddamn. Time to fight this piece of shit. Exterminate.
There are so many of them. Look out! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Take him out.
Give them your all.
Have some more.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
You can't beat me.
Initiating skill.
Sucker! My move now.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, I think we'll just go over here.
Initializing heal you.
Thanks.
Fuck off, you bitch!
Too slow.
That it? Chance.
Give them your all.
Goodbye, bitch!
Make it count, Aaron. Playtime's over.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
You can't beat me.
It's go time.
Time to kill you! Goodbye!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Triple kill!
Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Have some more.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
My move now.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Now.
Keep up, Lancer.
Time to die!
Have some more.
You suck! Hell yeah! Crushed it. Inferno?
That's all, folks.
We got $6,000. Let's go. We needed that.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode.
Shifting to
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to let me switch.
Maintenance mode activated.
Well, let's
Skill
give
mode
him
updated.
action 3.
Switching maintenance mode activated. That's a single element slot.
shifting to maintenance.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to mate. Let me handle this.
I might give that to her, actually.
Skill set updated.
Easily defeated, you suck. Goodbye. Let's go back to the Tyrell station. Hell yeah. Alright. We crushed that enemy. Easily. Let's go to the Sidon district,
Off we
see
go.
what if anything is here. Let's go to the Erland boutique.
Oh no, now's the perfect time to invest.
We want to go to the boutique. The boutique, it's so
Welcome to
chic.
Erland, sir. Oh, please take as much time as you need. I hope to see you again.
I hope to see you again. You might. Let's go to Tryon Tower. How did I miss you?
Here you'll find Tryon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Anything of interest?
Phone store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Okay.
Drop by the Vern store if you want to check out the hottest new commodity.
I hope you found everything to your liking.
Oh, I did. It was glorious.
It's a cutting-edge piece of orbital technology that's like Calvert on fire. You won't want to miss it.
Welcome to the Liber. All our products are shipped directly from the. Please come again.
Oh, a parlor. Let's go to the parlor.
Hello there.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome to the
Macarons. We like the macarons. Let's. Oh God, glass doors are
one of Edith's.
confounding me. Oh.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Let's go to the
Let's do
Grand
this.
Circuit.
Just don't drink too much, okay?
Come on in and eat my stuff. Can't
Burger recipe. We want that.
I'll be waiting for you. My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
What is happening over here? Oh, for the love of Idios. This is a rather unusual place for a gathering of rogues. I'm at a loss for words. Hey, what's up, Arcride? I heard you've been getting yourself into all kinds of trouble lately. Attaboy. It's been close to a week since our last meeting, no? You all look awfully exhausted. Have you fallen victim to the post-vacation blues? God damn it, Lucretia. Yeah, I guess. Hey, wait a sec. We ain't here for small talk. What on earth are you people doing here? You should see the looks on your stupid faces. It's priceless. And it's a normal reaction to seeing a couple of assassins chilling in a public place. That girl is like shockingly calm compared to her loudmouth brother. I don't see the Oathbreaker anywhere. Yeah, I'm guessing you punks aren't planning on starting shit, right? Well, if you're just here to enjoy the local delicacies, that's fine. Good picks, by the way. The rich cacao float and the blue cream and chocolate rose soda are this place's hidden gems. The hell are you going on about? I just picked this at random. Oh, do you like sweets too? Yes. A fellow sweets buff? Wait, no, we are not bonding over this. I've got some questions. I want answers. First off, why the hell are you four in the capital? Hee, direct as always. Since when did you have a sweet tooth? I may be partially to blame for that. Uh-oh. Wait, so the Oathbreaker willingly went back to the society? And he's mean with the upper echelons? Said upper echelons are called the Angui, and there are 6 currently among their ranks. Well, I may have mentioned them on the island, but my dear Harwood has been a little too naughty this time. We enforcers aren't required to apologize when we act out of line, but the same can't be said of people of his station. Until that guy's done kowtowing before his master, Lucretia and I are stuck running a daycare with these little brats. Oh, why are we stuck doing the grunt work? They should have given this job to the ogre girl and her golden retriever of a prince. Wait a minute! Excuse me? Must be talking about that crazy strong warrior from the Red Constellation. There isn't a Jaeger alive who doesn't know that Corps' name. I swear I've heard about a runaway prince before. Red Constellation? What, runaway prince? What the heck are you guys going on about? Want my take? I think this kind of gig is perfect for a couple of old has-been enforcers like you. Oh hey, I gotta ask, why are you babysitting us anyway? It's not like we're related to that hairy old fart. The only reason we haven't bailed is because we haven't been paid yet. And as soon as the check clears, we're blowing this crapsicle stand. That's perfectly fine by me, but until that moment arrives, we will be keeping you company. Trust me, I'd rather be doing literally anything else. You kids are annoying as hell. I totally get why you guys would want to give them a piece of your mind, but if you raise even a finger to them, we'll have to break your arm. Sorry, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Yeah, whatever. We got bigger fish to fry anyway.
The floor is all yours. What you do from here is none of my concern. So go nuts. I'm curious whether your scheme will play out like you think it will. Should make for an interesting watch.
Speaking of bigger fish, the Oathbreaker hasn't been playing ball with the Guardmaster since Nemeth, right? He did say he'd step aside that one time. To my knowledge, he's out of action for now. But I wouldn't take an Oathbreaker at his word. Heck, for all we know, he might even have your precious 3 and 9 under his thumb. What? No! Like I said, you can never run from your past. It'll stalk you to the ends of the earth. The old 3s made himself into another man's puppet, and the old 9's chasing a guy who tossed her aside like yesterday's garbage. Tell me, does that sound like a happy life? It sure doesn't to me. Okay, Ix, you made your point. My goodness. Say what you will, they'll find happiness someday. I haven't known them for long, but even I was struck by how close a bond those two share. It's true that they hit a roadblock. In fact, we all have obstacles in our path right now. But we will overcome ours, and Swin and Nadia will overcome theirs. Sounds like you guys know all about all the shit that's going down in the capital. Too bad Mommy and Daddy's got you grounded. Have fun watching us kick ass from your little playpen. Yeah, we'll put on one heck of a show. One that you're not allowed to take part in. They really have grown. Yeah, shut up! This mushy, we'll overcome everything in our way talk always makes me want to barf. Keep your puke to yourself, Ix. Anyway, I think you people are all bark and no bite. But if you want to try and prove me wrong, be my guest. I'm interested to see what ending you and the other 3 and 9 will reach. Whether it's a happily ever after or one that leads straight to the grave. As for us, the life we led was filled with killing, and more killing. it wasn't a particularly good life, nor a bad one. But now that it's over, I don't really know where we'll go from here. I haven't given our future much thought. Jordan. And that's fine. For now, we can just kick back, relax, and munch on the finest sweets in the capital while we do our thing. Once the Oathbreaker is back, you're free to put in some 4 SPGs with me. I'll happily take them on. Only condition is that rowdy little punk has to chill the hell out. What? You think we'd give you a request? You must be totally blitz if you think we'd do that. Hard pass. Actually, I may consider it if you tell me where to find some other good sweets. Oh my god! She's bought off! Easily!
Just don't drink too much, okay?
There's no crystals here? Excuse me, have you seen the crystals? The crystals! I need them!
Welcome to the official Z1 shop. Here at the
Free to look
Grand Circuit
around.
Gift shop, you can find
Come
all
back
manner
whenever.
of official Z1 merchandise while viewing displays.
Alright. Let's go back to Riverside and let's get
Off
going
we
on
go.
that request.
Still has the best
Anything
dishes
you want?
around.
I like how
Hope
he's
you get
carrying
good
all of
geeks
his
out of it.
goods on him at the table, by the way.
It's really
Better
nice.
in Riverside than here.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to see you all together again. We saw the notice. You said you had something you wanted to discuss with us? Yes, I do. Uh-oh. I see. So you want to add your own personal flair, huh? I worked really hard to be where I am today. I even managed to open my own little bar with this food truck. I've enjoyed the work, meeting all kinds of people, getting to introduce them to new drinks, but I feel like I'm stuck in a bit of a rut. So you want to try improving yourself? Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear you say that. You seem to be doing really well. I didn't expect you to be so passionate about making a change. Did something happen? Bartenders don't usually get the chance to talk about themselves. You see, my mother raised me all by herself. Growing up, she made sure that I knew I could do anything I wanted to do, but be anything I wanted to be. So after a series of events, I chose to be a bartender. But something hit me recently. Fulfilled my goal of becoming a bartender, yeah. But am I okay with just being a bartender? Shouldn't I strive to be a little more? That's why I'm trying to figure out how to take myself a step further. You think we can help you out? Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now, but I can't seem to come to a decision on what to do. That's why I thought it might be helpful to hear a few of your opinions, considering you're all so worldly in experience, I mean. I think you might be overestimating what we can do for you, Shino. You should have more faith in yourself. After all, you're the one with all the bartending knowledge. There's no need to be so humble, Van. She wants to hear things from the viewpoint of someone with a wide variety of experiences. Right, Shino? Well, a request seems easy enough. Seeing someone so willing to perfect their craft, it's a commendable feat for sure. We may not know much about bartending, but having a lot of opinions to think on will surely be of help. Thank you all so much. I don't mean to interrupt any of your plans, so please feel free to look into this when you feel you're able to. Alright. I mean, of course I'm gonna accept. It's money. Money, money, money. Actually, I guess we do have a little time on our hands at the moment. I have an idea of who we can talk to. We should be back soon with some good stuff. Thank you so much. As soon as I can develop my own style, I intend to challenge Bermati. He's someone I've looked up for a while. I intend to wow him by making the best cocktail he's ever seen. So you're telling me you're trying to recreate the competition they held in Tharbad last year? I'd call dibs on being judged. Aren't you a little too young to be drinking so much? Well, we'll do our best to ask around. With your connections, I'm sure we'll have plenty of people to talk to. Did you have someone in mind at the moment? I'm thinking there's 5 places we can choose from. Riverside, Station Street, Sidon District, Old Town, and Tyrell. We should go to at least 3, but if we have the time, I'd like to visit all of them. Understood. Minimum of 3, maximum 5. Actually, before we leave, I have a question for Miss Shino. What exactly drew you to bartending in the first place? I figure knowing that much might give us insight into how to help you more effectively. Well, it wasn't really anything life-changing, and honestly, the story's a little embarrassing. Oh, you have my attention, but I suppose it is impolite to dig into a lady's secrets. I guess we'll just ask around and see what we can find.
Time to start working.
Okay. Hell yeah, let's go to 3 or 5 places.
On my way.
Oh, actually, I do know one place I do want to go.
Welcome to Lagoon.
There we
nice
go.
and refreshed.
Get warmed up enough?
Hell yeah. Hey there, Huck. What? Aramis Scholarship Exam? That's right, it's designed for students with exemplary technical skills who can't normally pay for Aramis's tuition. It not only stands to test the applicant's general comprehension levels, but whichever marketable skill sets they have proficiency in as well. You know, if you broaden your scope of knowledge, the whole world will be at your fingertips. It warrants some thought, don't you think? Hold on a sec. Tell me who you are first. Don't think I've seen you around Old Town before. Why, this here is Miss Matilda. She's my good old Mahjong friend. And just between you and me, she's also director of Aramis Academy. Said she simply had to meet the artist of that beautiful mural over there. What? Why would someone so important? Now, there's no need to rush into an answer. Why don't you take some time and talk it over with someone you trust? Here, I'll give it a few pamphlets with all the details. Just remember, this is only one path of many. School? Huh? And it's up to me? Alright, I'll think about it. But maybe they're starting to rub off on me. Guess it's only a matter of time. That was awfully nice of Huck. Now ball's in her court.
Got a question for you.
Damn. You know, they made me write one of those how-to books a few years ago. Boy, was that a pain in the rear. You wrote a book? That's amazing. He used to be an investor after all. They called him the finance guru. I'm sure lots of people saw it out of his voice. Yeah, he's more than just some old man who likes bats and mahjong. It might be helpful to hear out what he has to say. Well, I'd have to disagree. I'm just your friendly neighborhood elder, don't you know? Should we step out for a second? No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You know, I think I'd actually like to hear Miss Matilda's input as well. Oh, well, I hope you're not expecting too much. There's really only so much I can say. Here's what I have. Even if you're confident in your abilities, there's only so much you should push yourself. Once you start overexerting yourself, nothing you produce will live up to your expectations. There's simply no need to force yourself to constantly improve. You just have to keep moving at your own pace. Hell yeah. I see. Then while you're moving at your own pace, you can use trial and error to find ways to better yourself. Honestly, I thought you'd say something more complex. I'm just some fussy old man to you, aren't I? Well, anyway, old folks are prone to saying that things have to be a certain way. But as generations come and go, it's natural that the world will change with them. It's young folks like you that are out here experience the world after all. You know what's really happening. If we all respect our own thoughts and feelings, everything should go swimmingly. That's why I want you all to live the life to the fullest. Listen to your heart and we'll have a better world in no time. I suppose that's all I have to say on the matter. That was really nice, Huck. Talk about a far cry from your usual shenanigans. You be sure to live a long life too. That way, we can keep an eye out on any of us youngins that lose their way. No, I fully plan on going senile and living the rest of my days with a lovely young nurse. What? Excuse me? And my impressive views right back in the toilet. God damn it.
Off we go.
They're really in their groove. Should I just wait for them to finish? You thought we'd be able to help? Wow, this makes me feel like a real idol. A real idol? Sayla, we've been doing this stuff for months already. We have fans all over the Republic. That's true. With You is very popular at my school. Yeah, I'll even hear your music while taking a walk around town. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so negative. It took a while for our group to take off, so I'm still getting used to the attention. I mean, we almost disbanded at one point. Well, I guess I can't really blame you for feeling like that. We may have performed well, but nobody really accepted us at first. Yeah, we finally proved we can sell though. They can't doubt us ever again. So were you saying it's important to make people recognize your worth? Not only your managers, but the public too. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not enough to be good at what you do. If you're in the service industry, you really have to put your back into marketing yourself. True! Pretty words alone don't get you to the top. That seems like pretty sound advice for making a living out here. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us. Good luck with your show and everything. Hell yeah! Alright, we're blowing through. Want to go grab a water? I'll be right back. I forgot my water. Water, water, water. Water everywhere. All right.
That's just a rumor, right?
When did it get so late?
What can I get for you? Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Got a question for you.
A lot of reasoning for the things I do is based on instinct. I suppose that makes it a bit difficult for me to explain. I guess one thing I always try to do is examine everything closely, especially the things I have an interest in. Iota was actually born from a combination of my interests. If I remember, you were studying at the Basel Institute of Science when you decided to start a venture business, right? Yes, that's correct. And from there, I used the money I earned to open a store. It was my dream to start a brand new type of business, an Orbital Cafe. It's quite risky to do something that has never been done before. Were you not concerned? You see, I was well aware that it was a rather daring move, but that didn't mean I couldn't do it. Why, nobody would try anything new if they were too afraid of the risk. To go from 0 to 1, you have to be willing to act. I see, acting defensively often leads to stagnation. Yes, and it's at that moment that you'll want to create something new altogether. That's where the fun part comes in. It's a real great time to trying to brainstorm all sorts of new ideas. This seems like a pretty relevant advice. People who challenge themselves every once in a while will eventually find success. I think that's all I can say about that. No problem, you gave us a lot to think on. I think we do, everybody, before we go back to Riverside.
What are we waiting for?
Let's go to the cinema.
We'd better get home soon.
I hear that new movie is out of this world.
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
Let's talk to you, friend. But yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Well, I'm honored that you would seek my advice. I must say, however, I'm surprised to see you again, Miss Lanster. Yeah, well, I just gave these guys a hand every now and then. So you have a pretty lengthy career in entertainment. I'm sure you've got some pride to match. You've done a lot of good work. Well, you certainly won't hear me deny that. When we first opened our doors, it was very dawn of horrible films. The ideal we built on was a cinema that will make you fall in love with movies. We've used that ideal as motivation ever since. I continue to play a variety of films at our theater, both old and new. And if I'm remembering correctly, you even play some of the stuff your employees mentioned. Yes, we do. I often hope that doing so will ignite a desire for film in them. From a management point of view, there's certainly nothing wrong with playing what are often blockbusters. However, if that was all we ever played, it'd be a bit difficult to foster a passion for movies. That's what we believe, at least. That's not to say that other theaters are in the wrong, though. The way I see it, all theaters play a role in creating an appreciation for movies. I was always so excited to see Orbital films when I was younger. It's just like watching a moving picture book. I'll occasionally come to watch something after work, too. It's always an enjoyable time. I agree, hearing you say it as much makes it all worthwhile. Anyway, I hope you were able to glean something useful from all my talk. Well, it sure was interesting. Thanks for your help. Time to go to the Sidon District.
What are we waiting for?
And away we go to the Sidon District.
Gonna eat something?
There we go.
I have a question for you.
Let's talk to you. I don't really have advice to give. I just do my best to serve anyone who sits down. I kind of figured you'd say that. But when you serve people, is there maybe something you do to try to make it special? I want my stall to be a place where people can find peace at. On a day filled with mundanities, or a night where you just don't want to be alone. There are a lot of people that stop by that are just looking for some relief. Well, I can definitely see the appeal in having a drink outside. Plus, everyone's got a smush in when you're at a food stall. Gives a real sense of unity. Make it sound like you're here all the time. Anyway, if that's your philosophy, we'll gladly use it for reference. I don't think I said anything important. Hey, mind having some skewers ready for me later? Uh-oh.
Gonna eat something?
Am I going to eat something? No, sir. I unfortunately am not. I have to go talk to a bartender.
Let's roll.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Riverside than here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We managed to get some really insightful stuff for you. Thank you so much. And you brought back so much more than I see. That's a pretty good idea. Oh, sorry. I guess I got a little caught up in reading. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be able to do my best work with all the info you gathered. Well, you seem pretty confident about that. Well, this is some really good advice after all. I should go ahead and start working on my cocktail now. I'll bring it to Bermati's once I'm finished. I called him up a little while ago and he said he'd always be willing to entertain a challenge. Of course he is. I'm sure it helps that you're one of his beloved juniors too. Come to think of it, wouldn't you need someone to judge? Do you want one of us to jump in? I think I'd be a good choice. We just want a free drink. We're acting on Shino's request this time. We should find a judge that'll be impartial. Why don't we get someone they're both familiar with? I believe that would be best. You think you could take up being a judge? Well, why? Thank you for the recommendation. I'd be glad to do so. Why don't we ask Renee and Marielle too? We'll meet up at Bermati's when we're ready. Clash between teacher and student, huh? I know that you've been feeling a bit down for quite some time, but you seem to be in pretty good spirits now. I'm assuming something good happened. Yes, I finally figured out what kind of bartender I want to be. I believe I found my own style too. But just believing isn't enough. I need you to recognize me as well. Please, Master Bermati, won't you take on my challenge? Well, I gladly accept. However, I'd be lying if I said I would never recognize your skill in the first place. Alright then, as previously decided, I'll start us off. A contest between Bermati and Shino, huh? I'm sure this'll be interesting. Guys, it'd be a little crass to place bets though. Let's just see how it turns out. That's Bermati Charme de la Nuit. And won runner-up at the bartending tournament last year. Yes, the theme I chose was Sweet Nights Spent Reveling and Perilous Secrets. I've made a few different variations since the contest in Tharbad. Please help yourself. It's delicious, a sweet and sour taste and maintain an exquisite balance. It's really gentle on the tongue. I think this would be perfect for someone who can't hold their liquor. The drink itself is rather pleasing to the eye. I'd say it's good enough to add to your usual menu. Why, thank you. I suppose now it's Shino's turn. Oh, it's an old fashioned. Looks pretty simple. That's exactly why it's so easy to arrange. You just have to add whatever fruit or liquor you desire. The world made to your liking. I call it Vivid Paraiso. Please help yourself. Damn. It's super fruity. I kind of thought it'd be a little more bitter. Wait, there is a bitter taste too. It's not overtaking the sweetness at all though. I sense there's a bourbon base, but the unique alcohol feel has been restrained. The fruit punch it gives is a little addicting. Could see myself indulging a bit too much. It all goes down rather smoothly, and the secret is that black tea? Yes, that's right. It's part of the tea selections at my bar. Bourbon and black tea, two of my favorite drinks. Would you mind if I had a glass as well? Uh-oh! Stealing secrets, are we? What do you think? Both the sweet and bitter tastes are in perfect harmony. It's almost like a sample of life. Oh no, it isn't! It's not a sample of anything! Unless I say it is. You keep that out of your mouth there, Bermati. You'll find no complaints here, Shino. The drink shares all of your charm. I appreciate your praise. You picked up exactly what I was trying to do with it, too. Life has both dreams that are sweet and failures that are bitter. Everyone has times they hesitate to keep pushing forward. And once you reach that point, there's no need to struggle in vain. You just have to keep going at your own pace. That's what I was hoping to convey with this cocktail. Wow. Those are some wise words. This is the kind of drink I'd like to continue serving at my bar. I'll make it a place where people can drop in with ease, where they can feel comfortable getting close to others. So that's the style you want to create. It is. I suppose I'll take the loss this time then. I'm sure our judges would agree. Yes. Of course. You just made their decision for them. Don't get so caught up in the details. Thank you for your cooperation, everyone. I'm grateful for all the help. Why don't we treat you to some drinks as a reward? Please order anything you like. There we go. I can speak in English. Yes, go on and take a seat wherever. This is life. This is the life, Halle. We should try and get free drinks more often. We didn't really do anything to help, though. Why don't we pay for ours? Van? I want to offer you my thanks as well. I really appreciate you giving my cute little junior the push she needed. It was nothing. Sheena's always had a good head on her shoulders. She just needed someone to get her going. Yes, but you'd be amazed at how few people would be willing to do such a thing. As expected of the man raising the next generation, right, Mr. Arkwright? I'm not raising them, but I have to admit I am getting used to kids back on their feet by now. Oh hey, and update time. So update. So crazy update of the last few days. Obviously, my uncle got his eyes done. Took him and did that. So that's that. Today, worked on a few things. Been really contemplating getting back in the Let's Play space. Looked into a few things in that area. And I hooked up my old PS2 to get ready for my next game after this. Hooked up that. Obviously, also found a sewing machine that needed to be found. But otherwise, it's been pretty quiet around here, which is a pretty good thing. Also, a quick update on tomorrow's stream. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming on a Friday, which is atypical, I know. But, you know, I want to stream on, I got a show I want to watch tomorrow, and it goes like 3.5, 4 hours. Maybe even 5, it all depends. But yeah, so, got that. I want to watch that tomorrow, so, and it goes during my normal streaming time, and, I don't want to try to stream and try to watch a show, so, but yeah, it's been pretty quiet around here. How is Bjarn doing this glorious day? While enjoying their drinks, the group, partook in an evening of pleasant chatter. Upon finishing, they said their goodbyes to Bermati and Shino, and once again resumed their activities.
All in a day's work.
Give me my money.
Mira deposit.
Thank God I got 6,000 G's. Pretty bad from the last few days. I gotcha. Damn.
Van, darling, I've been waiting for you.
Okay. Seriously, I can't apologize enough, Bermati. There's really no need, Holly. You weren't yourself at the time. Besides, give me a chance to see that jamming code of yours in action. It was very impressive. And no kidding, remind me never to get on her bad side. It's not like I did it on purpose. I was just in a bad spot, okay? Glad to see you're doing better, Holly. Welcome, welcome, Van. Hey, everyone. Fairy, Reset. I heard about what happened. Seems you two are feeling just fine, though. Yes, we apologize for causing any undue worry. Yeah, and I'm happy to see you're okay, too. Right, I'm sorry about today, you guys. I know I was in control, but that still doesn't make what I did okay. Well, if it's any consolation, the performance you gave with that call was pretty award-worthy. Yeah, don't worry about it. And isn't there something else you need to tell us anyway? Of course. Thanks for waking me up. I'll try and make it all up to you by gathering more information about this memory rewrite thing. Seeing as I've been through it myself, I should have more insight into the phenomenon. You're not the only one with a debt, Holly. We'll both be doing our best to repay you all. I'll make double sure we find that bastard responsible for this. But yeah, life's been pretty rough the last few weeks. Yeah, it always goes like that. It's always the ups and downs, the roller coaster, as they always say, the peaks and the valleys. And once you're on the very bottom of the valley, you look up at the peak and you think it's insurmountable to climb, and then you climb that peak and have several very good weeks or months or hell, a year, and you're at the top and you're looking down at the valley and you're like, shit, that's really low. And I'm glad I got out of that. And you know, it keeps undulating or going up and down like that, you know. But you know, it's tough. It's tough. Sounds good to me. See, I told you it would all work out, Holly. Alright. Now we need to go to the Sidon district.
What are we waiting for?
Stop yelling at me, Aaron. God damn. Are you really alright with us eating food this expensive? Of course I am. It's the least I can do as thanks for your assistance. After all, you two are the ones who managed to bring both our security chief and our concierge out of their days. Yeah, and it's all on the GM's Mira. So go ahead and hog out all you like. Well, sounds like we got the all clear, Sarah. Let's dig in. But of course you deserve some things as well. It was no big deal. Oh, come on now. Putting a lid on all the commotion on that commotion was no cakewalk. Fairy, Reset, how are we feeling? You two has really worried. I'm glad our dance managed to reach you in the end. Yeah, we're fine now. Sorry for all the trouble I caused. I'd also like to apologize. I know words are hardly enough, but I'm incredibly grateful for what you did for us. Well, you're right about the words not being enough. I swear, the hassle it took to snap you out of it. Still, I know it wasn't your fault, so don't go making that face, alright? Besides, the incident allowed me to confirm we are, once again, how indispensable you are to us. It's an honor to hear you say so, sir. Anyway, I can tell you guys are still pretty busy. Just try to remember to rest when you can, okay? Yeah, if anything else were to happen to you guys, Sarah might just get an ulcer. Shahina! We don't need to give them anything else to worry about. Gotcha. We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Hell yeah. Well, at least we were able to hear about what happened after the fact. I feel like we can rest a bit easier now that we know. Yeah, I do feel kind of guilty about all this, though. Stop right there. You keep beating yourself up about this. Yeah, we'll get to the root of the issue, and then we'll yank it out. So what's the plan now? Shall we head back? Well, we still have a little more time. Why don't we make one more round before we go back? Sounds good to me. We'll head back once we hit a good stopping point. Okay, we're gonna just make sure there's nothing else around here.
Let's roll, gang.
And then we'll do that.
I never did get to see Sarah and Shahina perform.
I'm sure you'll get another chance. You can think of it as something to look forward to.
Yeah, you're right.
I'd be happy to accompany you when the time comes.
Okay. Nothing around here. Let's just make sure there's nothing anywhere else. But yeah, as with anything, it's always tough. Oh, hello, there's Shino's bar has probably a new menu item.
My stall has the best dishes around.
Riverside than here.
Hello. Thank you.
Just making sure there's nothing else that we need to do.
Let's roll, gang.
Okay.
Off we go.
On my
But
way.
yeah.
Welcome to the Treon Mall.
And let's just make sure there's nothing at the Grand Circuit. Alright, let's save. I'm gonna hit the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. Let's keep this shenanigans going here. Nothing else to do. Let's do it.
Truly, well done.
That's just about perfect. See? You get it.
All right. Let's do it. I was walking near the canyon river as I'm approaching Fork. A city pickup comes down the fork that heads to the road. Wasn't expecting cars on a walking path? What the hell? Yeah, that would be scary there, GFRX. Stay safe there, GFRX. Holy shit. After reconvening, everyone began discussing their next course of action. They set about organizing the information they gathered over the last few days. While doing so, the landlords brought them some evening desserts and non-alcoholic beverages. After a while, they took their best suggestions into account and devised a plan. Okay, I think we ought to hang up our thinking caps for the night. I'd like to just stand here for a while and enjoy the night breeze. I wish I were half as relaxed as you two. Truth be told, I think our plan has less than a 50% chance of success. That's being optimistic. It'd be a different story if we had some substitute for the Gensi's reactions. Quit being negative Nancy's. We'll manage just fine. These rewrites might be scaling up in intensity, but remember, we got over to half the Gensi's back now. It was thanks to them that we got out of this morning's disaster with our asses intact, yeah? Yeah, they look to be inspecting the deteriorating cliff. I guess they didn't want to walk the 2 minutes down the path. Yeah. God forbid walking. Yeah, they're Jeffrex. They're like, you know what? It's time to drive. Time to drive on the path. That's right. We wouldn't have gotten this far without them. At least they weren't speeding down the path or anything. They're Jeffrex. Unless they did speed, and then it'd be really, really effed up. I know they'll continue to prove vital to us as well into the future. There's still some things we don't know about them, right? Yes, even the enemy cannot capitalize on their full potential, according to Miss Ortesia. That's good to hear. And if all goes well, we should be alright. Guardmaster better watch out. We're about to send his ass on a highway to hell. The sooner he goes there, the better. Alright, the clock will strike midnight in a little over 2 hours. From now, I suggest we check.
Something wrong?
Define wrong. If we totally forgot something fits the definition, then yeah.
Huh? Are you saying we overlooked something?
Who can say?
Are you allergic to straight answers or something?
No speeding. I think they run into the river as it's not a very long path. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
You might be a beast in a fight, but you're still a giant pain in the... Huh?
Anne?
Shh. You guys hear that?
No, don't think so.
Is that...
Oh. We've got something coming from 2,000 Arge to the north. And that's not all.
Huh? The hell are you on about?
Gunshots from the next district! What's going on?
It sounded like a tank. Why is something like that here?
It's no good. I can't connect to the orbital network.
There's no jamming at play. The servers must be down. Katra, can we get a visual?
Oh, yes, of course. Theo, do it!
Understood, Katra. Activating telephoto mode. Confirming source of gunfire.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on over there?
They're fighting in the city. But who's giving the orders?
Hey, Renee?
Can't get in touch with them, huh?
The emergency lines are down. The CID as a whole may be caught up in this. I must return to the President's...
What? What the hell?
Dad! No! Mr. Arkwright!
No, this comes first. Get out of here, now! That's an order!
Holy shit! Well, that's not good. What the hell is happening? What the hell? Should we really be going our separate ways? Wait, that's right. It was after Fairy and Rosette left that. Huh? What was that? It's a rewind thing again. I remember now. It affected...
I can't believe it. How could I have done that to you guys?
So, you remembered what's supposed to go down on day 3, huh?
Yes. It's all coming back to me. I subjected you all to so much pain.
Stop right there! Don't blame yourselves, please. We know you didn't want to do those things. It wasn't your fault.
Our dear friend, the Garden Master, had you acting against your will. And even after we finally prevailed, he overturned it all that very same night.
We may need to rethink our approach.
Yep, back to the drawing board we go. Let's go over what we remember. Anything to keep us from reliving tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
I think we've got this mostly figured out. The real head-scratcher is those last few moments at the end.
We finally got everything back to normal, and then the least normal thing goes and happens.
I can't remember all the specifics, but I know there was fighting all over the capital, and then...
Those airships appeared to be from the Republican Army's Ix-Alba series. If my memory serves, they were also suffering from the effects of the corrosion.
It would be best to assume that both the Guild and the CID have fallen prey to it as well. To think something so sinister was brewing in the wings.
Well, at least Fairy and Rosette are still their usual selves.
But that doesn't change the severity of the situation. How are we supposed to prevent this?
You got me. But there's one thing I know for sure. What we just witnessed was the worst-case scenario. If we let that happen tomorrow, everything we've done up till now will have been for nothing. And I ain't down for that, so I say we go on the offensive. We've recovered 5 Genesis, and at this point we pinned down the enemy's MO to a T. I think we can lay off the rewind stuff this time around. Let's end this cycle with our own hands.
Now you're talking!
I suppose we have relied on that power more than a few times.
Yes. We should have been dead already, but we've been saved by it time and time again.
That said, if we keep using it as our lifeline, we might go belly up when it's time for the final showdown.
That's true. So let's settle this with our own strength.
Fortunately, we are privy to what the future will bring, giving us the means to plan a preemptive strike.
That's a good point. We can make the most of the information we've gathered.
There has to be some way to overcome this nightmare. And we're gonna find it!
If we are searching for an opening of some kind, the corrosion may be our best bet. Based on what we've learned so far, we can surmise it's not some all-powerful, unconquerable force.
Right. Even when Kasim and Rosette were under its control, they realized something was up. Small Fry was totally taken in by it though. Why were their cases so different? I figure it was because I'm nowhere near as strong as them. Wait, no, it's because the Genesis was given to me. Both those possibilities are plausible. The strength of its grip may vary depending on the victim's temperaments and circumstances. In other words, the corrosion has its limits. Huh? Genesis were left behind by my great-grandfather. They're experimental apparatuses that were made to gauge the world. If the corrosion was made manifest by the 8th Genesis, oh geez, then there definitely should be a limit to its power. Sounds reasonable. No, it's more than just reasonable. I think that's exactly right. If that's true, then how has the corrosion been able to spread so far and wide? I know the first 7 Genesis were the points of origin, but that alone doesn't exactly answer the question. There must be some sort of channel with which it can wind its reach to cover the entire capital. Oh no, don't tell me! If we are following the thread of logic, then the only rational conclusion is that it's using the orbital network. Agreed. In the past, septium veins have frequently been the cause of widespread interference. In urbanized cities such as Edith, however, the orbital network is more likely the candidate. So it's not unlike what happened to the American Garden then. A circumstantial evidence is beginning to accumulate. Are you capable of tracking the corrosion now? Uh-oh. Yes, I believe I can, provided I have the assistance of our 2 resident technologists. Of course, you can count on me. With the whole of Marduk's resources at our disposal, we will put an end to the corrosion for good. Alright, let's take this from the top. The light at the end of this long tunnel is within sight. We just gotta make it through today. Hell yeah! Act 3. Route E. Capital Counteroffensive. There's Kurogane. What is happening? "5:43 a.m.
The search in Block B, Data Depth 3, Code Omega, has turned up nothing. There are no discrepancies in the data continuity over the 5-hour period. All clear.
I'm on Block U, Data Depth 2 now. I've compared the data changes over the timescale, so I'm now executing the code to switch to the theoretical model. Okay, data continuity is within expected parameters, so we're clear. Moving on to the next block.
There have been no inconsistencies with the data continuity on my end either. I propose we skip past Block L for now and turn our attention to Block N. There's quite a lot of data here, so let's split it up among the 3 of us. We can start with Data Depth 4.
Understood.
It's amazing watching them work their magic. They called this process the multi-dimensional data continuity scanning method, right? Oh my god! Could you make it any more tongue-twisty? Good lord! Yeah, it's like, it lets them gather info from all over the capital and search for discrepancies that may be caused by the corrosion. We can run searches on historical data as well. This method allows us to extract and analyze the change histories and trends across various data sets. Put simply, we're casting a wide net over a long timeline of data and verifying its continuity. Impressive stuff. The fact that you've made such headway in one night blows my mind. I'm not surprised in the least. This is Renee we're talking about. Plus, they're borrowing the Marduk satellite's wide area shard search feature. Having Mr. Thorndyke's support is a tremendous boon. He promised to assist to the extent he is able, because the main AI labeled the capital as the red zone. Similar to last time, the designation jumped as soon as the data changed. There's high probability the corrosion has already begun to spread. Figured as much. Anyway, I'm surprised to see you busting out your angel power. I don't know how it could be used for something like this. It helped us narrow down the discrepancies in the continuity considerably. You sure that you're okay? I know that whole thing was really traumatic, so...
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. I've learned how to control this power to some degree. And right now, we need to use every tool at our disposal. I've decided that I will put this power to good use. This is how I can help others in my own way.
Mr. Salesian. Gotcha. Then we'll let you do your thing. Just remember to stay true to yourself. You are who you are, and don't let anything change that. Of course, Van, I'll take those words to heart. Good to hear. Now, how are things looking on y'all's end, Judith, Renee? Granny and I have been looking into people connected to the mass media and entertainment industry. People in those sectors have been surprisingly active this morning. which makes our jobs easier, but we haven't noticed anything unusual. There have been no signs of suspicious activity on the military secure line. That said, the information obtained there could very well have been falsified, and confirming its veracity would take time. And that might be the time we don't have. Guess it's a good thing Ikaruga is chipping in, cause... Wait, does that beeping noise mean what I think it means? Block N, Level 3. A breakdown in data continuity has been detected. Discrepancies are outside the projected parameters have begun to disperse. Interference is spreading at an alarming rate. I've confirmed it on my end as well. Data continuity has been compromised. This has to be corrosion at work. And it's begun. Can you tell where it's coming from? It's tempting to trace it back to its source. Unfortunately, the range of the scan is quite vast. It'll take some time to narrow it down.
Oh, it's you. If you're calling now, then that must mean...
Yep, it's just as we predicted. A couple of someones are already en route to your location. Looks like they're going to split up before they enter Old Town.
It's a repeat of last time, then.
Except we won't be ambushed by the Kruga or Marduk. 2 new groups have been sent in their stead. We won't be able to pinpoint the source before they get here. How should we proceed?
We'll handle them. Might be tough to duke it out in a residential area, but it should be easier than before. You guys catch all that?
Loud and clear. Leave this side to me.
Time to serve up a good old platter of payback.
I can keep them at bay for as long as you need. We're counting on you to find the source of the corrosion.
Nothing like a good morning stretch to start my day.
What now?
Wow, sure didn't waste any time getting here. Wait, I swear I've seen those uniforms before.
They're the Scorpions of Zahat, a Jaeger group.
What is happening? Oh god!
They must have been corroded in place of the Kruga.
What, did they think they could beat us with a bunch of second-string shitheads? They're gonna feel really damn silly after this. Alright, activating soundproofing field.
That's what Reset showed us earlier. Looks like it works.
Now we can cut loose without worrying about any noise complaints. Let's kick their asses, Fairy!
Right! Backup's arrived! There's 6 more now!
Making it really damn hard to thin out their numbers. Might have bit off more than we can chew.
Then allow me to lend a hand.
Oh god!
Thanks for the assist. Let me guess, you already mopped up the fodder in your area?
Of course. The other shinobi are holding their positions. I was once consumed by the corrosion. That is why I'm determined to eradicate it. By any
Hell
means
yeah!
necessary.
Same here. We'll destroy it together.
Let's see what you're made of.
Now's a good time to boost.
Keep going!
Restrain. Shadow Fire!
Eat steel!
You won't get away with this.
A boost would work here.
Watch it! They're trying to attack! Get ready! Barry, now!
Here, have this!
You'll be sorry for that.
Now's a good time to boost.
Here, have this! Oh, you bitch! With your Kira bullshit!
No flow! It's go time!
I had to no way.
Crushed it! You suck!
Sounds like they've already begun fighting. And I suppose it's time I got started too.
Mind if I join the party?
Oh, of course not. The more the merrier. I've been wanting another chance to see your sword skills up close.
I could say the same to you. Plus, it's not every day that I get to fight back to back with the famous Beauty's blade. No way was I gonna pass that up.
Begin a combat test.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
You'll be our next experiment.
Here, have this!
Silvery?
Now we're talking.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Protect arms!
Engaging skill.
Zerus.
Here, have this!
We'll win!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
You'll be our next experiment.
We'll win!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Protect arms!
Here, have this!
Engaging skill.
Silvery Cross 2, bitch!
My turn now.
Not what you want me doing, friend.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
You'll be our next experiment.
Your next, she's
Here, have this. Have a raging blizzard. No more blizzards, please.
You can't best me.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Cheeky little.
Here, have this.
Forgive me. Developer.
Now's a great time for a shard. Engaging skill.
That's it.
Forgive me.
Oh, fuck you, asshole.
I'll remember this.
Engaging skill.
Your next, Shizuna.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
You'll be our next experiment.
That's it. We'll win.
Engaging skill.
Now, they're down. Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
That's
Die,
it.
bitch.
I'll remember this. Now we're talking. Mana.
There we go. Easily. I'll take a July blizzard. I know it would be. I know I would be right for a. I mean, a July blizzard would be nice. I hope this year's summer is not ultra hot for me. I hate really hot summers.
You can't best me.
Probably my least favorite season of the year is summer.
That's it.
No way.
Like spring, fall, and winter are so much better. Pathetic jokes.
Yes, Aaron and Fairy took out the scorpions of Zahat in the northern alleyway.
And Elaine and Shizuna have a group from Zekdarms on the run.
Is that really who we're up against? This may be easier than I thought.
I'm afraid it's a little early to celebrate. They have backup on the way.
Rear guards, eh? You know who they are?
It's the Beta Squads. They were stationed nearby in the event of a surprise terrorist attack, but now they're acting without orders. They have split into 3 groups. and they are approaching Old Town as we speak. One can easily infer that they have already been corroded.
Oh no!
So the military info was fake after all.
We need to get a lock on the source of the corrosion, now!
Got it. I just narrowed it down. It's in the Sidon district, and its exact location is...
A building at its center. The Maserati Hotel.
What? Why would it be there?
You can find out when you get there. We'll take care of matters here.
I have some prospective backup to send your way if necessary. You need only say the word.
All right then. Arkwright Solutions, move out!
After dealing with the early morning assault, Van's group left Old Town in the hands of his friends. And with that, they hurried to Sidon District's Maserati Hotel. Yeah, exactly. Summer's the worst. Yeah. March 22nd, 7:45 a.m. So we're positive this is where the corrosion is coming from, yeah? To be more precise, this is a location where the discrepancies were at their highest. I cannot guarantee that is the actual source of the corrosion, but at very least it merits investigating. Any ideas on how we're going to find the poor saps who got corroded this time? The hotel's going to be swarming with people. It'd be nice if that bastard in black and the guard master were chilling near the front desk. That'd save us a lot of trouble. True, but I don't see that happening, unfortunately. Though I did hear that important figures are currently staying at this hotel, including a few we know. I heard that too. Apparently Prince Sharid and his people are here, and I know Gran and Essie are too. I really hope they're okay. Well, we'll find out soon. There's a good chance that man just walked through me! Oh God! I'm a ghost! I really did. Van did really die in those attacks. Holy shit! There's a good chance that someone we know or someone with influence is corroded. Might want to brace yourselves for the worst. Well, we're gonna adjust our party. Sorry, Farida, but we gotta get the crew in here. Okay, they're like, go to the hotel.
Oh, there she is.
I'm glad she seems to be okay, at least. Alright, no time for hesitation. Let's go talk to her.
Oh, good morning, everyone. What brings you all here at this hour?
We were just about to have ourselves some breakfast. Would you care to join us?
Normally, we'd take you up on that on our heartbeat, but we came by to ask you a couple questions. We won't take up too much of your time.
Huh? Sure, I guess?
Please keep it brief. We have a busy day ahead of us.
If all goes well, this will be a quick chat. Till then, just act natural, you guys. Okay? If I remember correctly, you're here to attend a symposium, aren't you, Gran? That's right. We will be discussing our views on environmental issues across Zemuria. I intend to present my findings and projections on the situation in the eastern part of the continent. Oh, right. It's being sponsored by the ICO, isn't it? That's the group Miss Toa is a part of. If I remember correctly, they're also sponsoring a political debate that's scheduled for today. That's right, the forum will be held at Tryon Mall, and the president will be in attendance. It likely won't have much influence on the course of Calvardian politics, but I'm sure we'll see some interesting arguments from different parties. My brother has even been invited as a special guest. Oh damn, sounds like it's a real deal. The NGO is going to great lengths to ensure the viewpoints of the international community will be heard. Is Prince Sharid on his way there now, or is he still here? Well, he's already left. I believe he intends to exchange greetings and opinions with all sides before the debate begins in earnest. He had breakfast with the president himself, evidently. So Najee, are you not accompanying Prince Sharid today? I'm not, no. Given the present circumstances, I thought it'd best to prioritize Princess Zeta's safety. If I'm not mistaken, Crown Prince will be returning just after lunch. Ah, by the way, Esmeralda, I understand that you're not attending the symposium this time, yes? I'm happy that I was able to meet you here in the capital, but if I may ask, what are your plans for today? Alright, didn't you say you were going back to Basel? No, actually, I had something I needed to discuss with you, Professor. Would you mind if I spoke with you in private before you head to the symposium? If you have something important to discuss, wouldn't it be better to saved for after the symposium? It will be finished at 3 p.m. After that, we can talk without having to cut our conversation short. But this is a pressing matter. We don't have time to wait. Wait, government or Yang could call you at any moment. Okay, I'm lost here. Is Yang in the capital too? What's this all about the government reaching out to me? I'm afraid I don't follow. How can I convince you that? No, never mind. I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. See? Man, do you think? No doubt about it. This has corrosion written all over it. Well, Miss Esmeralda, it's unfortunate, but it seems that they have already been taken in by the other side. We have to move quickly and decisively, and we can no longer worry about our methods any longer. I understand. No, not Essie. It's just as I thought. You feel like telling us what the hell's going on?
She drew her sword? Here? They're going to take them hostage! Najee, what on earth is the meaning of this?
Please, forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. Just know that I'm doing this to protect you. I will find a place of refuge for you. And you must stay there until we're able to stop Prince Sharid.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Stop Sharid from doing what exactly?
You had to have seen it. His Highness is trying to overthrow your father, Grand Prince Salman, and assume the throne for himself.
Wait, what? But he's the crown prince! Why the hell would he do that?
A political uprising in Elsheim?
That's absurd. Who put that ridiculous idea in your head?
She's telling the truth, Your Highness. And with the president himself backing him, your brother might just pull it off.
What? No, that can't be.
I don't understand, Essie. Why are you working with Najee?
What do you mean, why? I'm trying to protect the professor. The president's office is attempting to coerce her into helping mass-produce nuclear weapons.
You're kidding me.
But she'd never...
You're not making any sense. There's no way they could be mass-produced so easily.
I don't disagree. Even for a genius, pulling off such a feat would take decades. That's why Yang, Professor Cronkite, decided to enlist the aid of yet another genius, by any means necessary. If the professor goes to today's symposium, I'm almost certain she'll get wrapped up in their scheme.
Calm yourself, Esmeralda. You are making quite a few assumptions here. For one, Cronkite would never do such a thing. Secondly...
I'm sorry, Professor, but we don't have time to argue. Come with me. If all goes according to plan, everything will go back to the way it should be. As for the rest of you, it looks like your loyalty to the president has been bought and paid for. But my loyalty lies with the people I care about, and I will protect them.
Given that I am Prince Sharid's bodyguard, I cannot oppose him directly. That being said, I can at least take the princess to a safe haven before the storm arrives.
Things ain't looking too good, you guys.
Listen to me, Essie. You have to wake up. Essie!
Well, shit. What the hell? Huh? What are we doing in an American garden? I do not believe this to be an area reproduced from her psyche. Rather, it seems like we're in one of the garden's standard locales. This may be a phase space that was constructed from existing resources. Leave it to the supermaid to make sense out of nonsense. I love to pick your brain about what might be going on, but we got bigger problems on our hands. Something's coming. Oh God! Red Lotus of Gluttony? By time, huh? They should know better than that. Yeah.
I'll take you on.
You stupid bitch!
Get going, Dad!
Pressure him and move it!
Take this! A chance!
Let's party!
I'll defend.
I'm ready. We'll take that. Take this!
No escape! Time to pump it up!
Here, have this, bitch!
Radiant! Sunlight!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Activating skill.
Keep up, Lancer!
Initiating skill.
Sucker!
Finish him, Van!
I won't lose. I'm ready. Aaron!
Activating skill.
Have some more! Now or never! Yeah!
A chance!
Here, have this!
Initializing
Heal
drive.
you!
Thanks, pal. Take that. Here goes.
Gotcha!
Fuck off.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Chance.
Activating skill! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Fuck you,
Can't beat
dickhead!
me!
Initiating skill.
Have some more.
A chance! Let me heal you!
My move now.
Activating skill!
Have some more!
It's go time!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
That is chance.
Give him your all!
Gotcha!
All you on, yes.
Pressure him and move it!
God damn it!
Going all in.
There!
Thanks!
Stupid bitch!
Activating skill!
This done.
Boost
Your
gauge
turn,
limiter
Judith.
unlocked!
Initiating skill.
Have some more.
You're up, Theron!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Too slow.
There we go!
Keep moving, Van.
Give him your all!
Gotcha!
I won't lose! Activating drive!
Fuck off!
Thanks, pal. Here goes. There.
Thanks!
Keep moving, Van. There.
There we go.
That all you've got?
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
Are you alright?
Stand your ground.
Let's hit you with this. I want to get rid of this thing.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
There we go! Get annihilated, plant monster!
That's how it goes.
Go away. No, Gran! Damn, must have nabbed them and bailed while we were stuck. Where could they have gone? Oh, thank heavens you're alright. I have no earthly idea what just happened, but I'm relieved you're all safe. Yeah, we're fine. Have you any idea what happened to the 4 people that were at this table? They went toward the roof a short while ago. Music to my ears. That's a dead end if I ever heard one. You may wish to retract that statement, Mr. Way. Damn it, we've been had. They boarded the Harvatat? That must have been their plan from the start. We have to go after them. Quickly, everyone, to the car. What the? A crash? Oh no, the light's gone haywire. This could be bad news. That's underselling it, I'm afraid. Similar malfunction accidents are occurring all over the capital. What the hell?
Currently, traffic lights are malfunctioning all throughout the capital, which has led to numerous accidents on the road. Breaking news. The city's subway system is also experiencing operational disturbances. While municipal authorities are currently investigating the issue, some lines have already suspended service.
Oh dear.
Just took off. What's going on?
$8:32 in the morning. Goddamn. Marine radar devices used in river traffic are also experiencing failures across the board. Authorities have already launched an investigation into the matter, and they have grounded all departing flights. Is this for real? Did Esme really hack all the traffic lights and all these other systems? It looks that way, yes. The interference is being caused by orbital waves transmitted from that airship. They're using in-development code from the Institute of Science. Essie's fingerprints are all over this. There's no way she can do this all on her own though, right? She may be Hamilton's student, but this is a bit much. There's a strong possibility she's receiving a boost from the corrosion. Furthermore, I heard Miss Archette was involved in the initial design phase of the Zypha standard. Essie is more than a little familiar with the latest communication standards. She even has access to Zypha's developer mode. She's using every weapon in her arsenal against us. The scale of what she's doing is totally off the charts. She's pulling the entire capital into her mess, kicking and screaming. Makes me wonder if she's got some other reason for doing all this. Not good. They're getting further and further away. I can't afford to lose them, at least not before I figure out where they're headed.
Having a hard time of things, are we?
You don't know the half of it. How are things going on your end?
Swimmingly. Old Town is safe and secure, so we're leaving it to Ikaruga and the Alpha Squad's care. How about yourself? If I'm not mistaken, you're in the midst of a car chase, yes?
Actually, it's more like we're chasing an airship, and it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. If I had straight shot, that'd be a different story, but traffic's been a real shit show if you haven't noticed.
I think I have just the solution you need. Go to this location, and you will find someone who can put your predicament to rest.
Oh yeah? I don't see anyone here. You sure this is the place? Yeah, I'm sure. We're right on time too. Imagine traffic seeing this. Imagine being on the highway and seeing this happen. Whoa, it's the Republican Army's new gunship model, the Alfeca. If we pursue the Halverton in this, we will will have no trouble catching up to it. That's all well and good, but who's commandeering it?
Cut the idle chatter and get on board. We do not have the luxury of time.
That sounds like...
I see what's going on. No wonder the desk jockey was putting on airs.
Yang, why are you here?
I have been kept abreast of the current situation. We can save any further discussion for later.
Might want to hurry up and hop on, Arkwright. I always deliver my goods on time, even if I have to take to the skies to do it.
Wait, I know that voice.
Now hold on just a minute. Is that you, Hermes? What's a courier doing piloting that thing?
7! And 7 stream streak! Thank you there, Bjorn! Always appreciate you hanging out. Always appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that hangs out.
Distance from the Horvatot, 1200 arch. Current speed, 650 Selch per hour. Once we come within 150 arch of the target, I will decelerate to match their current airspeed. I'll come right alongside them at 300 Selch per hour. Then you can jump over to their ship.
Sounds like a plan. You're one heck of a pilot, you know that?
And this gunship's brand spanking new. Just who the hell are you, anyway?
Oh, just a humble delivery woman and lone wolf biker. Nothing more, nothing less. Think of me as you always have.
That may be a difficult ask.
I don't think you can sweep those awesome flying skills under the rug.
Yeah, no kidding. They're seriously impressive. And thanks to them, we're hot on their trail.
We should be thanking Yang as well. You came to rescue Gran and Essie, right?
I am simply here to do what needs to be done. That includes observing this fascinating phenomenon. Now, focus your attention on the situation at hand. I may have assisted with running the calculations, but this strategy is hardly foolproof. You ain't wrong. I don't think any of us have boarded an airship mid-flight for one. Just follow my lead and we should be fine. Everyone got that?
Loud and clear.
Should we misjudge our leap for whatever reason, I will attempt to break our fall with a shard field.
We're closing in on them. Be ready to board at any moment.
Oh man!
The 4 of them are on the deck. Oh, good. It looks like they're all unharmed.
Good. So once we get there, we'll take out that bodyguard and then...
Ah! Did they just attack us?
That looked like a barrier of some kind. So much for the direct approach. Wait, that's not all. I'm gonna put some distance between us.
What in the hell?
That is a shard-based barrier, and by the looks of it, an external force is strengthening it to an extraordinary degree. This may be more difficult than I had envisioned. If we can find some way to stimulate a resonance effect, however, it may be possible to bore a way through.
A resonance effect? Oh.
Is that the Genesis? And there's our answer. Hey, Mare, come on out!
It's been a minute since you called on me. Wait, am I in the sky?
Is that hollow keeping up with the ship? But how?
Oh, well, you see, we might be better off explaining this later.
Time to get to work, Mare Bear. You were listening in on our conversation, right?
Yeah. You want me to drill a hole in that thing, right? If we want this to succeed, I'll need you guys to follow my instructions to the letter.
The gunship is falling back. The futility of their efforts must have finally dawned upon them. Even so, that they're chasing us in this manner leaves no doubt as to their allegiance.
Yeah, they're definitely siding with the president. I won't let Catra go down the wrong path. I'm gonna bring him back to the light, whatever it takes.
As I thought. You yourself have not changed at all, have you, Esmeralda? You are still the same kind, gentle soul who only has my and Catra's best interests at heart.
Of course, Professor. That goes without saying. But if you get that, then why won't you listen to me? What was that?
Now, Esmeralda, prepare the phase space!
There! That's it, isn't it?
We opened up a hole by matching the vibrations with the Genesis. You should be able to board it now.
Not bad, pilot lady. You got everything lined up perfectly.
Never thought I'd be taking flying instructions from a hollow of all things. Not hard to argue with the results.
All right then. Get ready, everyone. Brace yourselves. We're coming in hot.
Right.
Oh my god. Holy shit! What a way to make an entrance! Are we in a virtual space? Wait, this place feels familiar somehow. Yeah, it's a carbon copy of the spaces Marebear hacks into for us. This area looks quite similar to the concept of images of the orbital network's virtual space. I don't think this place is being recreated from anyone's psyches, so this doesn't fit the previous patterns with corrosion. Our last trip to the garden didn't either. I'm starting to wonder if this is more of a temporary thing. Maybe that means it doesn't have a firm grip on them. In any case, it's probable that Miss Archa and Miss Burka are further in. Then there's only one thing left to do. Yeah, we're going to charge in and wake them the hell up. This is insane. I love it.
Whew. That hits the spot. Whew. That hits the spot.
I love it. It's crazy.
That hits the spot.
Okay. We're into the 40s. Okay, here we go. We're inside computer.
Spot.
We can win right now.
Snooze, you lose.
Give them your all. Have some more.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Aaron.
Activating skill.
Get destroyed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Not
Careful.
half bad,
I sense an incredible aura.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Oh god, the cubes! The cubes are attacking!
Gotcha.
Your turn, Judith. Have some more.
A chance. Let me
Heal.
Thanks.
Well, take that. It's go time.
Activating skill.
Sucker. Keep moving, Van.
I would do it, but I'm not.
To get the upper hand.
Stay calm, work through it. Gotcha.
Ow! It hurt!
Now you've done it.
The cube hurt me!
Now or never.
Stupid cube!
Too slow.
wasn't very nice, Mr. Cube.
And Judith.
I smell treasure.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Hi, bitch.
Keep moving, Ben. Take that. Your turn, Judith. Sucker!
You know what to do, Anya.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Aaron.
Activating skill.
Sucker! Chance.
Give us your all.
Goodbye. The cubes are attacking.
You picked the wrong guy.
I forgot to look
You're
at.
a true professional, Van.
Ooh, give me all that Sepith. We love that.
Let's get to work.
This could get tricky.
Okay, let's see.
Look out.
Okay, they're level 52.
Use a shard boost to get the activating skill.
Take that. Your turn, Judith. Gotcha. It's go time.
There we go. A chance.
You guys suck.
Gotcha.
I can live with this.
That was perfect, Anya.
All right. Oh God, it's prisms. The prisms are attacking now. Just what we needed.
Take that.
I can do even better.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Take this.
Nice try, Cube.
Too slow.
A chance.
You know what to do, Anya.
There we go.
It's go time.
Man, 0 arts for that.
Not a star for nothing.
Now I get why you're in high demand. Judith. I see me some small fries.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Hi, friends.
Look out.
How are you guys doing? Doing good?
Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Too slow.
You're up, Aaron.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Gotcha.
You've got this, Agnes. Have some more. Chance.
There we go. Easily defeated.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Go away.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Not half
Hell
bad.
yeah. We are crushing this. Cashmere hood. Oh, actually, we could give you the cashmere hood. He doesn't have... Okay. Well, we got that.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Okay, freaks.
They're stunned! I'll dice you up! It's go time!
Goodbye.
That's what you
What's
get.
in this? A Tyrol bomb. We'll take it. All right, let's go this way.
You guys look like a bunch of pushovers. I guess looks can be sleeping.
Very cool.
We can take them as long as we work together. That's right. Let's go, everyone.
To get the upper hand.
There's only 2 of them left. We killed the first one. It's like, ah, God.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
It should be safe for now.
That was nothing to sneeze at on, yes?
That wasn't very nice. Guess I'll have to kill you for that. See?
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Dan.
I see me some small fries.
I'm on it. Don't let him see you. Look out! Use a sharp boost to get activated skill.
I'll dice you up! They're stunned! It's go time!
Now's a good activating skill.
Have some more! Keep up, Lancer!
Initiating skill.
All right.
You know what to do, Agnes.
Here goes! Watch it!
That one's big.
Take this!
No, 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 friend.
They're stunned!
Here, have this.
Take that!
Never trust the cube. Unless it's the GameCube. GameCube's trustworthy.
Keep up, Lancer!
We love GameCube around here.
You know what to do, Agnes.
Have some more!
Van, give him your all.
Too slow! Make it count, Darren!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
That wasn't very nice. The cube went crazy.
That's what you get.
Not half bad, Aaron.
Hold cord leveled up.
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the
Okay.
spot.
All right, Farida.
Maintenance mode engaged.
I'll give you.
Shard skills updated.
Okay. Alright, let's save. Okay, this is going to get crazy.
Everyone, you came.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised.
Petra, Van, do you really want to fight us?
Well, we don't have to. All you've got to do is let the professor and the prince...
Ran! I'm so glad you're okay.
Catra, yes, I'm all right. Esmeralda, Najee, and I were all just having a little chat. What I've gathered is that their grip on reality is slipping. Sad to say.
We just can't get through to the professor.
So let me get this straight. You're trying to stop the mass production of nuclear weapons and Prince Sharid's supposed uprising, right? But that was your only intention. Why would you throw the capital's transportation network into disarray? The only logical explanation is that you have another goal here. Please, tell me I'm wrong, Essie. I'm sorry, but you're exactly right. We're assisting in the plan to thwart President Gramhart. Huh? And what the hell kind of plan are you talking about? Are you in on this too, Najee? I am. I believe His Highness's plan hinges on having the backing of the president. But if we strip him of his political power, then maybe the prince will rethink his intentions. I have to wonder if such a plan truly exists, or if it's just merely a byproduct of their rampant delusions. Okay, so you two have got your own reasons for playing a part in this supposed plan. I can respect that you're trying to protect the people you care about. But ask yourselves this, are you really going about this the right way? Haven't you wondered why you can't convince them that what you're doing is right? Or how you even got this strange power in the first place? Really, stop and think about this for a second. Doesn't this all sound a little bit weird to you? That's not... Stop confusing me. If we don't stop this, the professor and Contra will... Calm down, Essie. I want you to think long and hard about all that's been happening. Look at this from a researcher's perspective. Are you sure there aren't any inconsistencies?
I need you to remember something, Esmeralda. Think back to the time when you, Cronkite, and I were solving the formulas left behind by Professor Callahan. They weren't formulas for nuclear weapons. They were formulas for inventions that would benefit society as a whole. If you don't believe that to be the case, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me that isn't what happened. Well?
I know I'm right, because Yang... Wait, that's not... Huh?
She's starting to waver, but will this be enough?
Now it's your turn, Princess. Snap her out of it.
I'm sure you'll be able to reach her.
Right. No, Your Highness. Don't be swayed by their lies and deceit. You have to believe me. Please.
Don't worry. I will always believe in you. And that's why I'm going to ask you again. You have served my brother for so long. I truly believe that no one knows him better than you. He forged bonds with the revered eldest prince of the Empire, as well as the royal family of Liberl and the princely family of Remiferia. Even while enjoying their company, he was fraught with worry over his own inexperience. You no doubt bore witness to that. Do you truly believe that such a person would take the easy path? Would he borrow another country's power to rebel against his own? Think, Najee. Remember my brother. Would he make that kind of choice?
Najee!
Well, that definitely got her thinking.
There's no way you can't sense it. The Crimson Plague that's gnawing away at you. Wake up, you two! The truth's staring right at you. Remember the path you've walked till now.
No! You're lying! If you weren't, then none of this would make any sense. Which means my memory has to be correct.
Yes. There's no alternative. This is my truth. I have a duty to fulfill, so I can't be doubting myself now!
Esmeralda?
What happened?
I began to notice the cracks,
only for the corrosion to strengthen its hold over them.
Is this like what happened in Tharbad last year?
Oh god! Golden Thunder King Varan Thragna. Oh god. Quadrant Impossibility Cubillion Telos. Oh god.
That's Varan, the Beast King who serves Arusha.
So, they went and recreated it, huh? That one over there looks pretty damn vicious, too. Well, we've come this far. Now let's see this thing through!
Don't worry, Essie. Najee. We'll free you soon!
Activating shard!
Okay, which one do I want to go after? I think we go after Varan Thagra. Ah, no, I think we get rid of the cube.
Let's party!
Let's get rid of the cube.
It's showtime!
Activating skill!
Here goes!
Unlocked! Give them all!
Your turn, Judith!
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
Have some more!
A chance!
Show me what you got!
Initializing drive. Activating skill.
Let me heal you!
There we go.
Take that. Here goes.
Give them all!
Too slow! It's go time! Sucker! Keep up, Lancer!
Initiating skill.
Have some more!
Fuck off!
It's go time!
Activating skill!
Go down!
Boost inhibitor unlocked!
Initializing drive.
Thanks, pal. Take that. Here goes.
Give them all!
Have some more! You'll be sorry for that. Playtime.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
You can't beat me!
Certain orcs look to be most effective. Activating drop.
Bring it on!
Activating drop.
Oh, she has 0 arts, thank God.
I need to heal up soon.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Ha!
I owe you one. Take that.
Eat this!
Your turn, Judith.
Fuck off!
No, not now.
You'll be sorry!
Initiating skill. Boost gauge
You're up,
expand.
Baron!
Playtime's over. There.
You saved me.
Chance.
Take him out!
Gotcha.
No.
Fuck off!
No.
You'll be sorry for that. There.
You saved me.
Here goes.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Can we stop?
No.
Come on, she's just constantly dying!
Low health. Are you okay?
You're up.
I'm on the scene.
Too slow.
You'll be sorry.
Energy output at maximum.
You saved me.
Barry, help me out.
Alright,
Boost gauge limit broken.
goodbye.
What a way.
Fuck off. Come on! How many more fucking turns are you going to get, you fucking bitch? Like, holy shit, man. So fucking ridiculous.
Take that.
Oh my god.
That's not good. Ready to roll.
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
There.
Thank you. You saved me.
Take that.
Come on. Just immediately hits a fucking lightning storm. Immediately.
Take him out.
There.
Thanks.
That was
Farida, come on!
Take that. Here goes.
Why are you so worthless?
There.
Thank you.
Now or never.
Go to hell.
Do your worst. On you now.
I'll take over.
Hey, should you be fighting?
There.
Woo!
It's go time.
You annoy me.
A chance.
Initializing drive.
Yeah.
Thanks. Now, take that. Here goes. Gotcha. You'll be sorry for that.
Gotcha.
You're pissing me off.
They're down. Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Woo!
All right.
That was an annoying fight. Like, the cube was not even that scary.
All right.
The cube was not as scary as fucking Najee is. Najee is scary as hell.
Take that.
Every fucking game
It's go time.
of her, anytime we've dealt with Najee, she's a nightmare to fight.
Got your number. Gotcha. Your turn, Judith.
Go to hell, bitch.
Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Too slow.
There we go. Woo!
Nice. Moving on up.
What'd you expect?
What a nightmare of a fight. Holy shit.
I won't stop here.
Eat this. Gah. The space is collapsing. Yes, we did it.
What have I done? I accused Prince Sharid and betrayed his trust. And then I exposed Princess Jita to danger. I'm not qualified to serve you any longer.
Easy, Najee. You're in dire need of some rest. I'm simply relieved you have returned to your usual self, and I'm sure my brother will be as well.
Princess Jita, my deepest apologies. I promise to make amends for my mistakes.
Indeed, they're GF Rex.
Why did I'm so ashamed. How can I ever look Katra and the professor in the eye again? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I no longer have the right to be the professor's disciple.
Don't say that, Essie. You aren't at fault here. The Garden Master's the one to blame, not you.
Katra's absolutely correct. Besides, it's not too late to make things right. I will begin work on repairing the traffic and transportation systems, after which I will be providing backup to Arkwright Solutions. Once you've gotten some much-needed rest, you're free to join me if you'd like. We need all the help we can get.
Katra. Professor. Thank you so much.
Oh, geez. 9:50 a.m. Traffic and transportation systems have been fully repaired. Chaos on ground level appears to be subsiding as well. Given the high volume of accidents, however, it may be some time before everything returns to normal. Hopefully we put a stop to the corrosion for today. Afraid that might be wishful thinking. I want to say we're in the clear, but until we track down the Guard Master, nothing's guaranteed. Right, plus we don't know where those two were headed. I also like to know what kind of plans they were part of. Do you think... Hey you guys, good news. We just got done with dealing with the latest batch of corrosion. Thought as much. However, today's battle is far from over. Unfortunately, we just confirmed another source of the discrepancies. Its point of origin is the southeast area of the capital, specifically the Republican Army's 2nd Garrison. Not there. Yes, there. As you can well imagine, we must prevent it from spreading at all costs. It's probable that Esmeralda and Najee were acting as sort of a relay point for the discrepancies. If we can find other relay points, we may be able to follow the trail back to the true source.
No rest for the weary, I suppose.
Young. Yes, I suppose not, but at least we can take solace in Essie being safe.
For now, we need to let her rest.
Very well. Then I shall set to work on repairing the servers. You can also expect my aid with future analysis operations.
That would be a great help. Thank you, Cronkite.
You're more than welcome to use the Horvatot as your base of operations. And if you need anything else from me, just let me know. I will support you however I can in my brother's stead.
Much obliged. You may leave this to us, Katra. You have your own business to attend to, yes? Do what you must to reach the truth of this matter. And be sure to do so in accordance with your own methods and convictions.
I will. Thank you, Yang. I promise to do just that, no matter what it takes.
So you need me to take you to the 2nd Garrison, right? I can get you there in record time.
I bet you can. We really are lucky to have you as our pilot. You guys catch all that? We're on our way to the garrison.
Copy that. We're en route as we speak.
We'll meet you there. Stay on the line, though. We have a few things we wish to discuss with you.
What the? 10:21 a.m. Allow me to provide a general overview of the 2nd Garrison. It is a military facility that functions as the base of operations for the Republican Army's 11th Division, the Capital Defense Regiment. Yeah, that's where we first ran into that Crimson Monster. It's a little hard to believe that was already a month ago. And now fate is calling us back. We lost all communications with the garrison amidst a surge in discrepancies. Remember that plan Najee and Esmeralda were talking about earlier? Maybe this has something to do with it. Perhaps so. Anyhow, there is one area of concern I would like to address. An aerial cruiser is stored in that location. If it were to be compromised, it could spell trouble for us all. Would that vessel happen to be the one of the Ix-Alba series aerial cruisers that is currently being tested by Marduk? Oh god. Wait, isn't that what fell on top of us that night? Wait, you're joking, right? Do I sound like I'm joking? It's the Ix-Alba series, 4th ship, the Mayal. Given the distinctive characteristics of that class of vessel, there's a high probability of it falling prey to corrosion. I've heard about the specs of the new model from Mr. Giscard. Isn't it supposed to be outfitted with some kind of revolutionary new invention that Professor Cronkite helped create? That's correct. It has a system that utilizes data links and control systems, allowing for efficient coordination at the fleet level. Due to its extraordinarily high information processing capabilities, it can essentially function as a mobile command center. Oh, damn! Damn, modern airships are something. I swear, it's like you guys are speaking a totally different language. But I think I get what you're saying. It's kind of like how the other warriors and I can instantly sync up on a battlefield, right? You could think of it like that, yeah. Just with airships. And that might be why the risk of them being corroded is so high. Does it have any way of protecting itself from an attack like that? Yes, there should be some protective measures in place. And that may be the only reason we have time to stop this. Just bear in mind that if we fail, the other ships in the fleet could end up sharing the same fate. Okay, I'm just waiting for the part where you say, haha, just kidding. If only. Let's race for worse at this point. We'll know what's up soon enough. Once we're on the ground, we'll need to move quick. We've arrived. Prepare for landing. Oh god. (10:27 a.m.) There doesn't seem to be anyone around. All the military vehicles are gone. Have the troops stationed here already left? Everyone, weapons out now! Oh, freaking fantastic. It's the damn demi-grendels again. There's this many here, then the corrosion's already at a late stage. We got no time to lose. Let's waste them.
There are so many of them. Look out! Use a shiver throw!
I'll dice you up! Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Now or never.
Going all in!
Initiating skill.
Twilight kick! You know what to do, Anya! Pressure in the move in! Ha!
I owe you one. Take that.
Fuck off!
Chance!
Give him your all!
Too slow! Don't screw with me!
Now's a good time to boost.
Pressure in the move in!
Okay, you want to play games, huh?
We'll pay for that.
We'll play.
Give him your all!
They're down!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
You can't beat me!
Initiating skill.
Gotcha!
You'll be sorry!
Initiating skill.
They flip!
Boost gauge expanded.
A chance!
Activating skill.
There we go.
Van!
Here, have this.
I'll dice you up! They're stunned! It's go time! You'll pay for that.
Activating skill!
Too slow! Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
Die, bitch.
A chance! Activating drive.
Initiating skill.
You don't scare me.
Down! I owe you one. I'll take that. Here goes.
Give him your all!
Gotcha!
It's go time! Keep up, Link!
Initiating skill.
Have some more!
Woo!
A chance!
Activating
See,
skill.
Splatoon Raiders. Looks like Salmon Run to me, so I'm hyped. Hell yeah.
Give him your all!
I did not. I did not there,
It's
Jeffrex.
go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
It's go time!
Activating skill.
You cannot be fucking serious, man.
Chance!
Give him your all! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Can't beat me! Dream on!
A chance! Let me heal you!
There we go. Free heal.
Here goes!
Give him your all!
Gotcha!
You'll be sorry!
Sucker! It's go time!
Activating skill.
Sucker! This
Yeah, nice try, bitch.
Keep moving, Van!
Activating skill!
Too slow!
Get out of here. Splatoon Raiders looks like Salmon Run, but hell yeah. Sounds like an interesting idea. Are you kidding me? Why won't these things just stay dead? They just keep coming and coming. We need to change our strategies. Stat. Can't let them cause any further delay.
That's one hell of an entrance. It's like y'all planned that or something.
Looks like we made it in the nick of time.
And for the record, no, we didn't plan it.
Unlike you, we had to travel by car. And speaking of which, I picked up yours along the way.
We managed to identify the source of the corrosion, but that's where the good news ends. As we feared, the aerial cruiser is over in that hangar, being corroded as we speak.
I suggest we shift our priorities then. We must stop it.
Easier said than done. These monsters won't stop giving us the time of day.
Sounds like we need to split up. A few of us can stay behind and give these chumps a good thrashing.
More linear, like going through stages hunting for treasures? Sounds cool.
We can lead them away from the hangar, and then we'll keep them nice and busy.
All right, I'll leave that to you then. Come with us, Agnes. We might need the Genesis.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Then let us begin. We'll carve an opening through their formation.
There it is. Wow, it really is being corroded. It's already reached the bridge area by the looks of it. It won't be long before it penetrates the ship's defenses. For it to spread so quickly, there must be someone in front of the bridge who's guiding it along. Now that you mention it, I sense a few people here. Let's hurry and find them before it's too late. I think we're done put Ren in here. Alright? Why did I do that? I have a freaking device right here.
Whew, that hits the spot. Whew, that hits the spot.
Okay. Alright, man, oh man, it's just been action upon action. But yeah, sounds like an interesting style of game. I have to actually give it a watch. I saw it trending today, I was like, what? What? It's trending, and I was like, okay.
If we want to make it to the bridge, we will have to take a detour to the upper area.
And we'll have to contend with the Society's archaisms all the while.
Yeah, but I think we got this. I just have to cut a path open.
Hi, friends.
Use a shot. A chance.
Loading enemy stats.
Let's do it. Show them what you're really capable of.
Can I dodge, please? Dear God, man.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Give them your all.
See, now you pissed me off, bitch.
There.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
The more experience I gain, the more capable I'll become.
Watch out for range attacks.
Hi, friends.
Brace yourself. Activate skill.
I'll dice you up. You're up, friend.
Allow me.
Have some more.
Your move, Divine Blade!
Engaging skill.
There!
Let's go, Agnes.
Activating skill.
They're down!
Chance.
Very cool.
There!
Destroyed. You suck. I'm gonna have to give that. I'm gonna have to give it a good old
You're
watch.
a true professional, Dan.
Looks like a chest.
My, what a crowd!
Let's get to work.
Oh my God.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Then.
Take that.
Now we're talking.
Go away.
Let's do this, Ren.
The time is right for a sharp boost.
There we go.
You're next, Agnes!
Activating skill.
There!
Then. Pick your distance as you're attacking.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
Friend. But man, we are just rolling through
Talking.
enemies and chapter after chapter right now is falling to our hands.
It's time!
Cool.
The floor's yours, Dan!
Should we take our time here?
Hi, friend.
You snooze, you lose.
Activate skill now.
Show me what you got.
There we go. Hell yeah. Shizuna.
It's time!
Have some more.
You're next, Agnes!
Activating skill.
I'll take that level up.
I did it!
Marble brooch. All right. I got tear balm. Good.
Should be just above here. Let's go.
Yes, but stay vigilant. We can't allow ourselves to be blindsided by an ambush.
Looks like a chest.
Give me the goods. You materials.
This is for good karma.
Show me what
you materials.
Have some more.
Let's go, Agnes. Activating skill. Now. It's time. Allow me.
All in a day's work.
Wow. Totally had their number, Ren. Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Hell is they down here?
Okay, Ren's in front of me.
See what's going on.
Get out of my way, please.
I'll dice you up. Counting on you, Shizuna. Sucker!
Let's go, Agnes. Activating skill.
Go away.
Now. Ren. Allow me. Now.
The floor's yours, Zan.
They should make for an interesting opponent.
Nice try, friend. But you don't scare me at all. Die.
You're up, friend. Sucker!
Your move, Divine Blade.
Sucker!
Let's go, Agnes.
There.
Chance.
Activating skill. Now.
Show me what
There
you
we
can
go.
do.
Get out of here, freak.
All in a day's work. Impressive as always, Shizuna. Want to rest up here?
It's 8:11, so we still got a little time. So let's keep going. We are rolling there, guys.
Look, it's Second Lieutenant Kayla. Next to her is...
I didn't even want to consider the
Oh.
possibility.
They zoomed on. Elvis! Why?
What are you doing here, Alvis? I never thought you or a CID operative would do such a thing.
What do you mean, Elaine? Didn't you get the memo?
Oh no!
The Bracer Guild is assisting in the arrest of President Gramhart. Don't you remember? It was Jin's call, and the heads at HQ in Le Mans approved it.
The guild is trying to arrest the president?
Looks that way. The guild isn't supposed to intervene in politics, but he must have forgotten that detail, thanks to the corrosion.
Enlighten me, Alvis. How exactly did all this come about?
You seriously forgot? Well, fine. I'm not in on all the details, but I'll tell you what I know. Everyone needs to hear the truth of the election 3 years back. What that rotten bastard did. It all came out during our own investigations into the affair, as well as an internal indictment by the CID. Turns out, Gramhart and his people rigged the election with the help of Almada and an anti-immigration group. A lot of people died as a result of that man's vile scheming. And he had the gall to use them as propaganda in his campaign.
I see. So that's what you believe happened.
It was 3 years ago now that the president beat his opponent in the elections, right?
Yeah. Rumor has it that there was some political maneuvering, but I don't think he broke any laws.
It's hard to believe he bought into such an obvious lie. Perhaps his burning sense of justice has blinded him.
You seem rather calm in comparison to your impetuous companion, Second Lieutenant. Tell me, if you would be so kind, why are you aiding in this plot?
Elvis's assertions notwithstanding, I have nothing in particular to say. My motivation for eliminating the president is wholly personal, with absolutely no relation to the guilds. I only just now heard about the incident from 3 years ago. But I wanted to do this long before that.
I see your resolve is firm. I suppose it may be difficult to sway you with reason alone, then. That means, however, that I have no choice but to resort to brute force.
I'm sorry, Elvis. Please don't hold this against me.
Don't worry, Elaine, I would never. I just need to open your eyes. And then you'll understand.
There are a number of
I don't feel good about doing this, Elvis.
I will believe in the promise I made to my brother. To Cody!
They might not be in their right minds, but their determination's the real deal. I know for a fact that we'll get them back to their normal selves. But first, we gotta knock, then talk some sense into them!
There are so many of them! Look out!
I will not stand down.
Get in my way and you'll die.
You got this!
Go all out!
It's go time!
Give them your all!
Go down!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked! Activating shield!
Elvis, you're in the wrong neighborhood, buddy.
A chance!
No.
Now we're talking.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Chance.
Full boost! Go all out!
Here, have this!
Give them your all!
Take that!
Way to fire me up!
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Let's go, Agnes!
The floor's yours, Sam!
Activating skill!
You're open!
Let me heal you!
Yeah, nice try, Elvis.
Appreciate that.
That was not your smartest maneuver, friend.
My turn now.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Give them your all!
Go down!
Boost gauge
Counting on you,
limiter
season up!
unlocked!
Sucker!
Cypher activate!
Ow! He's not used healing arts, isn't he?
Here
Well,
goes.
fuck him.
Give them your all! Transmit!
You're up, Ren!
There we go. Get rid of another guy.
A chance!
Heal. But we can't be beating up poor Elvis. I'm no, buddy.
Way to fire me up!
There!
It's time. A chance. Activating drive. You're open. Activating skill.
I call bullshit on that?
Thank
Elvis, stop it!
Way to fire me up. There. Make it count, Van. There. It's time.
I'm sorry, we had to save you for last, Elvis. I don't want to hurt you, buddy. You're making it difficult, though.
Activating drive.
Thanks, pal.
Why, thanks. Appreciate that. Way to fire me up. There. They're on their knees.
Chance.
I'm so sorry, Elvis.
All you on yes.
Oh, it hurts to see him like this.
What am I?
What happened? Elaine, why am I... Looks like you both have finally woken up. Morning. The corrosion's out of your system now, I think. And it ain't corrupting the cruiser anymore either. Van, is everyone okay? Well, would you look at that? They pulled it off. The demi-grendels all vanished in an instant. That's when we were assured of your success. Excellent work as always. Hey, I can't take all the credit. We only made it in time because you kept those things off our backs. Oh, by the way, the professor called and said they've made headway in restoring the traffic and backup systems. At this rate, we might be able to take control of the net. Oh, that'd be wonderful. Okay, so what's next? Have you calmed down, Elvis? Yes, I think I'm alright. Wait, we don't have time for this. We have a situation. Those people.
Hey, Bermotti. What's up? Something wrong?
You don't know the half of it. I need you to stay calm and listen to me. The military's 11th Division is revolting all over the capital.
So that's what they're up to. I knew something was wrong when we didn't find them here. They must have made use of the base's hidden tunnels. Still, this is all happening too quickly.
Does this mean they're staging a coup? Oh, so that was the big plan we kept hearing about.
It's already begun then. If only I could convince Cody to seize this madness.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned Warrant Officer Cody earlier, didn't you? Have you an idea to his part in all this?
Yes. There's a good chance that Cody is at the center of these strange events.
Wait, that Cody?
You mean former President Rocksmith's bodyguard, yeah? And your younger brother at that. So he's in the capital somewhere, huh?
This plan began taking shape when the doubts from those close to the president had grown warped. Cody was the first to act. He never liked President Gramhart all that much, and others quickly followed suit.
It sounds like he may be the source of the corrosion this time around.
Too bad the revolt's already underway. Otherwise, we could have wrapped this up just by taking him down.
Well, anyhow, we need a better grasp of the situation. You find anything out, Renee?
I'm checking now. It looks like the only group involved in the revolts is the 11th Division. As I recall, the division commander was away for a regional exercise. That may just give us an opening we can exploit.
I sincerely doubt that. The two people leading this coup d'etat wouldn't have overlooked that.
Huh? The two people?
Do you know who the leaders are?
We do. And they're the last people the CID would want to have as its enemy. They can think multiple steps ahead of everyone. And they brought order to a revolt that was falling apart at the seams.
No, don't tell me.
Much as I'd rather believe otherwise, there are only so many candidates.
Oh, great. Someone please tell me it isn't who I'm thinking.
It probably is. The people leading this coup d'etat are Jin and Chief
Oh my
Keelikov.
god. I used to there, Bjarn. Used to have a dog. I've had dogs my entire life. But my dog passed away in 2019, and we have yet to get another one. Because that dog was probably the greatest dog we've ever had. But I've had them all my life. Like 4 or 5 different dogs over my entire lifetime. 3 Shelties, a more of a mutt that was part like Rottweiler, and I've had my sister bought our beagle. I've had like 4 to 5 cats over my lifetime. Nice. Wonder what was going on with all those accidents and traffic jams. Got me. All the news outlets are saying they don't know the cause. It looks like things have calmed down in Sidon District. I think I'll call up and check my friend over there. Huh? What the?
This all about? Why are the soldiers?
Cat was older than me. Died last year. Damn. Well, that's sorry to hear that.
We are the Republican Army's 11th Division, and today we are here to uphold our oath to protect our country from our enemies. To that end, we will overthrow the villainous dictator Gramhart and restore rightful democracy to Calvary.
She got to the age of 20. Nice.
You're joking.
Gramhart? Dictator? That's impossible.
Damn. I had a Sheltie before. My mom likes huge dogs, so the rest might have been Afghan or Borzoi. Damn.
If the president does not stand down, I'm afraid we'll have no choice but to fight, and the city will become a war zone. Until this conflict is at its end, we ask all citizens to remain indoors. From there, you will witness justice prevail over evil.
Okay, we understand. We need to get indoors.
Yep.
So that bastard Gramhart flew the coop the first chance he got. I always knew he was a filthy coward. However, there's nowhere left to run. I'll drag him out of whatever hole he's hiding.
Oh, jeez. 5 to over the last few years, so we didn't care. She didn't care much about food. She was fat as fuck until the last few months. Got real skinny. That's when we knew, like, she's dying. We're taking her to bed. See our options. Oh yeah.
Okay, there's 2 squads out there. No signs of reinforcements.
We'll have our chance to strike back once their attack lets up. Till then, just keep them trained on you. Roger.
Stepping stone from the sea of stars. Become my strength! Illume the darkness. 7 swords!
Most impressive. It's not every day I get to bear witness to the princely family's secret jewel arts.
That's about all I have to show off, I'm afraid. I'm a bit of a one-trick pony, unlike those two. I knew Miss Herschel was special, but I never would have guessed the senator had combat experience.
Oh man, yeah, it's so sad when you see them stopping and slowing down. Yeah, I agree.
Yes, Brian was a military man when he was younger. In that sense, we are very much cut from the same cloth. Oh no.
Is that a rocket launcher? Look out, Your Highness! Mr. President!
Get down!
Think again. Whoa! Fall back!
Nicely done, Mr. President.
Well, he wasn't a lieutenant colonel in the Air Force for nothing. It's no wonder you were decorated with the Chevalier Medal.
Oh, but that was so long ago now. In any event, you all have my apologies. You should not have gotten wrapped up in this. The only one thereafter is me. I suggest you evacuate.
Out of the question. We aren't about to hang an allied nation out to dry.
Sister had a corgi when we were younger too. Good pup? Oh yeah. We have like a pretty big ditch full of water and all our cats fall in it once and never again. It's hilarious but really pitiful. Cats just all wet and never in their life again. Exactly. Exactly. The cat's like, nah, this not happening.
You may not be in the same party. That doesn't mean I'm going to leave you to fend for yourself.
I'm not the strongest fighter out there, but I do have a fair share of experience in combat. Plus, I was the organizer for the debate. It's my job to see to your safety.
You all are exceptionally stubborn, aren't you? Very well. You have my thanks. Your name is Marielle, is it not? What will you do?
I want to accompany you too. I have a duty to deliver this story to our readers. I promise I won't get in your way. Marielle.
Well, you know the risks. Just be sure to stay back. They say you have the devil's own luck. Perhaps some of it will rub off on me.
I'm sure it will. Wait, who told you that?
Even I've heard about Marielle's famous strokes of fortune.
Well, one cat did more than once. We think that one drowned because she disappeared one night and never came back. Oh, jeez. That's...
He sure knows how to keep
That's
his
crazy.
ear to the ground.
Everyone, the Edith Police Department's got a barricade up. If you want a place to hole up, it's about as good as you're gonna get. Come with me.
Gladly. Thank you.
Let's go, Mr. President.
What? I finally found you, Gramhart. You will pay for what you did to President Rocksmith. Open fire! Hit them with everything you've got! Damn you!
I know that person. He was in the Empire a few years back.
We'll just have to hold out until they arrive.
Huh?
Back to the original plan. We'll leave the car here and head straight to the Vontai district. They don't have any snipers, so focus on the opponents in front of you. And prioritize the safety of our guests.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
He had a grenade?
A parting gift.
2 died of illness and 1 old age. Well, they would have died because of those things. Yeah. Putting them down is for their own best thing.
Dare you? You damn fraud! Don't let him escape!
Had a caught that walked by a candle that tail caught flame. Oh God!
Phase 3 has commenced. We are in the process of bringing the districts under our control.
Good. As long as nothing unexpected happens, we should be able to wrap this up with minimal collateral damage.
Splendid work, you two. The immovable and the flying swallow don't disappoint.
What the hell?
I'm happy I went to the trouble of bringing you under my thumb, even if doing so did take a great deal of effort.
Yeah, we really made you work for it.
If the corrosion hadn't spread itself so thin, you might have been able to rewrite our memories. In the end, you had to rely on a little parlor trick to turn us into your pawns.
And now you're at the end of your rope. You've got no more room for failure. I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. Just know that you're one bad move away from losing the game.
Your concern is most appreciated, but ultimately unnecessary. You're nothing more than empty husks who live to do as I command. And I command you to button those lips and focus on the part I've given you.
This was like 25 years ago? Damn. Damn! See...
So I've basically become like those copies in Phantasma. Rough deal. The eighth something or other created this shard body, and it's got all the thoughts and abilities of the original. Got his memories, too. I remember when you once stood in my way as a guardian many years back.
I can't say I recall that, unfortunately. The only matter on my mind is how much I loathe this man's methods. They're both unsavory and revolting.
See, all my dogs died of cancer, and old age.
Bark all you like, but know that your words have no bite whatsoever. And now run along and do as you're told. This glorious coup d'etat was your design, so you must see it through to the end. Put on a good show for me.
We'll take our leave then, Master of the Empty Gardens.
Yeah.
At long last, the overture begins to play. It won't be long now until my dream finally comes to fruition. This nation's broken history and twisted values will be rewritten by my own hand.
They're both in recreated shard bodies. But they have original ones too. What about me then? Could it be that I'm the same? No, that can't be the case. It's a ludicrous notion. I am Altera, the only AI in the whole wide world that can manifest the Crimson Beast.
Cancer is one of the worst illnesses? Yeah. I definitely know that. It's really bad. I have a family history of it, too.
There's no doubt about it. Not anymore. She was rewritten via the corrosion, and she's being used to perform acts the original would never do. Am I really any different, though? Even if I thought I had to make that choice?
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Wait, you can speak? Actually, I've heard you talk before, haven't I?
Yes, you have. I just don't always share my thoughts. Anyway, I need you to lend me your ear, young swordsman.
The finale is at hand. I, the Master of the Gardens, will bring about a revolution the likes of which the world has never seen. I swear I'll dispel the pall of deceptions that have clouded this country. No, this world of lies. With this device, I will usher in a new age. This is my destiny. A destiny ordained by heaven itself.
Stomach cancer somewhere there, but he said, fuck you, cancer, and beat it? Hell yeah. Congrats. Hell yeah. Good. Dad and Miss Herschel are safe, so I'm so relieved. Looks like they're heading north, but maybe they're moving towards the presidential office. With the help of that camera, we've confirmed Swin's location. As we suspected, he's with Guardmaster now. Yeah, doesn't seem like he's got his claws in him anymore, though. Looked like he was in charge of his own thoughts. If only we could relay the information to Nadia somehow. In his lungs and probably die within a year? You never know. My cousin's currently dealing with lung cancer and it's in remission currently, so hopefully not. It was hard seeing the Guardmaster control Zin and Kilika like marionettes on a string. Zin made it sound like there was some kind of precedent for this. Do you know what he was talking about, Ren? I do. In fact, I'm intimately familiar with what he was describing. Many years ago, Zin and I were trapped in a place called Phantasma, a space we were drawn into by an artifact. It was there we encountered copies of our friends. They retained their personalities and abilities while being bound by certain rules. Even our most powerful allies were recreated and had little choice but to dance to the whims of their puppeteer. Oof, sounds rough. I probably would have had a hard time believing all that if I hadn't seen the video. Circumstances are a little different, but the fact is the Grandmaster created similar types of copies using the 8th Genesis. It's a little wonder Elvis didn't recognize them for the imposters they are. This is making the Kruger and Marduk incident look like small potatoes by comparison. He worked in a bakery for decades. Back then, work was a lot of fumes of smoke for 20-30, so his lungs are messed up. Oh yeah. Yeah, my dad smoked for most of his life, so yeah. I know how that is. My takeaway from all this is that, elevated danger aside, this is not altogether different from our previous tussles with corrosion. I don't believe we should alter our plans at this juncture. I concur. Like before, we simply need to use every resource at our disposal to thwart the enemy's plans.
I believe we've assumed full control of the communications and orbital networks in the capital. The troops may have deployed faster than we expected, but as far as we can tell, they are unaware of our little scheme.
Well, Gran, all I can say is I'm impressed. I didn't think you and Yang would get that done so quickly.
You can thank Esmeralda for hacking into the systems and lowering their security protocols. It accelerated the disabling process by several steps.
Now we can spy on them with the cameras. I wonder how long it'll take before they realize they're being watched. If it's all the same, I'd rather not find out. For now, they should still be under the misconception that we're traveling via the gunship. That being said, we should act before they realize that not only are they being duped, but that we have control of the orbital net.
That ship is transmitting false signals that correspond to each of your individual Zypha's unique signatures. Major, how long can you keep the enemy's attention fixed on you?
As long as you need. Those flyboys are complete amateurs. I can run circles around them all day long.
Did he say Major? Huh. Learn something new every day.
Trust me, my well-being should be the least of your worries. You need me to play decoy, and I plan to
43.
Deliver.
That lady's something else. I've ridden with her a few times, so I know she was cool, but not that cool. I didn't realize you were acquainted with her maze. I wonder. Regardless, she has her part to play in this operation, and we have ours. Let's direct our attention to the task at hand. Smooth subject change there. Want to circle back to that at some point, but we got a job to do first. I take my work seriously. Unlike a certain someone who dips into taxpayer funds to buy a fancy car. But vehicular purchases are necessary expenditure for the CID's undercover work. Besides, this isn't half as extravagant as my personal automobile, though that's not to say I dislike it. Perhaps I'll splurge on another like this with my next bonus check. I'm gonna take your shibbolething ass to the cleaners if you say one more goddamn word. Whatever, let's just get this plan underway. We're gonna charge ahead and secure the president. Then we'll put a stop to the coup d'etat and the corrosion with it. Right. The old quotes.
I thank you for your aid in luring out the enemy forces.
No prob. It's the least us informants can do in this situation. Besides, we both have a personal stake in this.
Yeah. I've done some things that I'll never be able to take back. That's why I want to make up for it. I'm gonna get some payback if it's the
probably
last
like
thing I
90.
do.
I see.
90 something.
We share a motivation then. The enemy is on the move again. You'll have to excuse me.
This is a unit from Tyrell District. We are under attack. Requesting immediate backup. There is not. There is not there, Bjarn. Aw, man, right? Don't know what's going on the west side of the capital, but I didn't think they'd need that much backup. Well, it doesn't matter now. We'll just have to make do with what we have. We can request reinforcements if need be, but we shouldn't count on it. My eyes kind of went cartoon mode there. I think there's like 96. Not you again. What the hell are you doing here? So you guys are a reserve unit. Talk about drawing the short end of the stick. I feel for you. Any other doors want to open with cats in them? Okay, then there's not 96. Maybe there's 92 or something. This must be a different Scorpions Zahat than we fought. Yeah, but these guys should be on the same level in terms of skill. Lashkar. Go to hell, bitch. Because there's an equally high return. If the coup is successful, we'll begin Republican Army's state-of-the-art weaponry as compensation. Yep, 92. Why does there have to be multiple flying eyeballs of death? True. I'm gonna save. And this is the perfect place to end for tonight. This is a perfect place to end for tonight. So I will see you guys on Friday. Tomorrow there will be no stream. I'm gonna be streaming on Friday. And yeah. Thanks for the stream. Take care, everyone. Indeed. Thank you for hanging out. Again, thank you, GFRX. Thank you to Bjarn. Thank you to everyone that lurked. I always appreciate everybody. You guys are always appreciated. And yeah, I will see everybody on Friday. Bye.